Toy. Toy's Toy still standing. Where's to you, Lord? Where's to you, love? Cue up the oh, thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Definitely do. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. Finished. Clear out this energy. And we're finna get ready to do a collector read. Let me cleanse out this energy and then I'm gonna switch some stuff around. I kind of changed my mind of doing zodiac signs. I was planning on doing today, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a collector reading and then I'll just do like zodiac signs next week. Excuse me. It's on my throat. We just do a collector reading. Just be hope it be short. If it don't, I'm glad that you're here. All right, so we're finna tap into this energy, what's going on around us, around you, around the collective energy during Mercury retrograde. As lately, it seemed like stuff been happening around because I've been clarifying it as current energy, and I mean it's just been dropping like it ain't nothing. Okay. As y'all come in here, please hit the like button. All right. I understand that you don't want to comment or anything, but at least hit the like button. Okay. So I appreciate y'all being here. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello. Welcome, welcome. All right. Thank you for hitting the like button, whoever did. Okay, let me see. My other page. I gotta find my other page. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. All right, as y'all come in here, make sure you hit the like button. I know the three that's just been standing there watching me. If you're not gonna hit the like button, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. Are you trolling? Huh? Are you trolling? What you doing? I'm talking to the three that's already been standing there watching me. What you doing? Are you trolling? You know that song where it'd be like, bitch, you rolling? You rolling? Bitch, you rolling? Bitch, you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Now I'm asking you, are you trolling? Are you trolling? Are you trolling? Are you trolling? Bitch, I think you are. Shit. I think you are. I think the fuck you are. I think you're trolling, you know. Do you want to hear what's going on with you? I don't mind. Come on in. Ebony bus to you. Oh shit, you got top fan. Facebook starting that stuff. Victoria, bless you. What is going on in my throat? Deb- Deborah, bless you. Love, hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. No zodiac signs tonight, but we're going to do some collector reading, though. So, yeah, come and join me. Thank you so much for hitting the like a button. And make sure you hit the like button, okay? Because I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all anyway. Y'all always do. Those that do, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, how's everyone Saturday? Anybody do anything? Did anything? Anything? Nothing? too damn hot, nothing at all. Rather stay in the house like me. I'm finna say, what's taking so long to just do his thing? Y'all. Anyway, very hot. The desert. The desert. I hear you, love. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Jasmine, welcome, love. You went to, you went to barbecue. You want or you said you wanted to barbecue. You know what? I ain't had no barbecue in forever. The last time I barbecued was when me and my husband was together. And you know how long that been? That's been a long time ago. Long ago. Woo! Before I even the way who I am right now today. My husband's birthday coming up. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, his birthday coming up. The rest of soul. I was just sitting back thinking about my husband. I know his birthday coming up. I was just thinking about him. I don't know. I just feel like I feel his presence, like he is around me and everything. This is crazy. So I hope you two don't snap, crackle, and freaking pop over this saxophone music. I don't know who likes saxophone, but I listen to jazz and stuff, so I like all type of music. So I'm a music lover. I just haven't listened to music like that in a long time. Only probably one artist I probably have been listening to, but I kind of laid off of listening to him for a minute. But I don't know. And then I just began downloads of crazy ass music coming in, and I've just been singing on. I don't understand, but hey, it is what it is. Everything is a message. Everything with our channel, because I'm very tapped in, and you know, people don't know when they watches me or look at me. I can tap in. All right, but welcome everyone, and we finna ready to get in here because hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. They ain't got nothing to do with y'all. It got something to do with me. I'm the one that was messing with the Pretty Black. Let's see you, love. I was messing with that. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all phone. It has something to do with me. Okay. Hi, everyone. All right. Woo. All right. So we finna get ready to tap in to this energy read. Okay, Mercury retrograde read. We're gonna cleanse out this energy and then we finna get started. I already pulled a little few cards up, but I'm gonna pick these back up though. We finna get started. This is just a collective general read. All right, just take the message as it resonates. If it don't resonate with you, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But if you're here, you know what I'm saying, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it. It just shows some appreciation. If you don't appreciate being here, I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck are you here? Because you got me fucked up. Like, get your bitch ass on and go somewhere. Because this ain't it. Okay? Okay? All right? Because don't be getting scared. Because when I go live, don't want to interact. Right. Because I got a bunch of demons that fucking watching me. You're correct. And you know I'm going to read every last one of you. All right? That's why y'all wait to my live. Because when I end it, that's when everybody pour in. I'm looking like, oh, just but no, I get it. I get it. You don't want to interact. But guess what? I'm still gonna pick up your energy. It don't even matter if you watching me or not. Period. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you for being here. And yeah, it's been a minute now since we have not did a Saturday reading. Okay, so I am not doing zodiac signs once again. I am doing just collective readings. And thank you so much for joining me. If you are not doing anything this Saturday, if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to join me. I appreciate you being here. Other than that, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Because as I see, fear, they in fear. They're coming off like they're not in fear, but they are. The fact that how I'm looking at this, when I clarify these cards on the table, I realize, they are afraid of your light. Yes, the fact that they envy you or jealous of you, but they're afraid of your light because that light carries success. Do you understand? And it's all depend on how you embody it. Jesse, bless you. You finally got here. You glad to be? Well, welcome back. Oh, what you say? Oh, I got here very glad to be back to live, being watching on YouTube. Yeah? Okay, okay. So we're gonna cleanse out this energy and any negative energy, anybody that wants to feel like they want to burst out and dispute their anger out on the table because I'm speaking truth. Because anybody that wants to, dispute, BS out in the comments or whatsoever, that's because a hit dog is going to holler because you just got hit by a damn train by me. Yeah. Because, see, guilty, and then some of you don't even have guilt. You don't even have morals. You don't even have sympathy. They just don't care. Do you understand? And I'm talking about I'm talking about the people, those that you care for, you love, and I'm even talking about those you don't even barely know, and they all up in your business too. Because this spiritual warfare, sometimes it is about people that are closer to you, but they're most definitely about strangers too, neighbors, you know, that's not minding their own business, as you minding your own. So your light ain't just about having spiritual warfare or interacting conflict with just family or an ex counterpart or ex friend. No, co-workers, neighbors, strangers in the store. You just walk in, it's just everywhere. Your light irritate these people, demons. It don't matter where you go, where you move to. Don't matter where you move to. Since I've been on my spiritual journey, Linda, blessed to you. Miss Simmons, blessed to you. Did I say something to you, Victoria? Bless you. Corolla, bless you. Since I've been on my spiritual journey, Cassandra, bless you, love. Since I've been on my spiritual journey, I've been on some of y'all, what y'all been on. I've been on the same thing. A lot of y'all been dealing with spiritual warfare. I have too. and some of y'all have relocated, and so I have too. And I dealt because of what I do for a living, so I had hatred on me too, low key, they was just throwing rocks and they was not showing their hand. Um, and it seemed like everywhere where I went, it was just people targeting me when I'm just minding my own business, even at a workplace, even at hell, I ain't gonna lie, restaurants that I done went to, no lie, that I done been poisoned twice to the point that it didn't kind of mess with my health. You know what I'm saying? But my health is good right now. But because I'm taking care, you can tell if y'all know that I had gained weight. You see, I lost weight. And it kind of like it's just crazy how hatred that people are. And it don't matter what race you are, because this ain't a race thing, because I want to make no confusion for everybody, because I'm gonna say, this is for anything. But the thing is that what I'm saying is that it's just so crazy that once it can be that too, but at the same time, like I'm saying, it don't matter because I'm dealing with some of every motherfucking body. Do you understand? So it really don't even fucking. I can't even just sit here and say it because I'm just it's just weird to me, you know. But it's just crazy that how I just went places and it's just crazy how your light, how you step in and how you are targeted. How people when you come in and people targeting you and people just and they just target you for your light, you know. It's weird. And I know a lot of y'all kind of went through this, and I know are going through this right now, still, at this present moment. And I know a lot of y'all are just wondering, like, why are these people are like this? And that's because these people here don't have the heart of divine. They don't have divine's heart at all. Okay, ain't nothing about them scream anything of God. Okay, so you have to understand how unique and how beautiful and handsome. And you got to understand that you are kind of different from those. Make sure you hit the like button, okay, everyone? I appreciate you. You got to understand how different that you are. And you got to understand that you cannot help the way who you are. You got to understand that, God created you that way. And for any other motherfucker that wants to feel some type of a way because you are different and unique, because I'm going to tell you something about different. It's okay to be different. Do you see the economy that we are living in right now today? Do you see it? Everybody following the motherfucking, everybody doing everybody what everybody else is doing. If you are like me, who in the fuck is following the trend? I don't follow trends, and I'm pretty quite sure you don't, right? Because we don't follow trends. But being different, being in that light, because one thing about that person that is the light is something unique about you. And what brings out that uniqueness? Because when you are not afraid to show your true self, when you are not afraid to shine your light in front of people. Now, I know a lot of you had dimmed your light just as much as I did for a long time. I've been had my psychic abilities been with me since the day I was born. I've been reading these motherfuckers since day one. You know what I'm saying? But by me don't want to show them the true me, you know what I'm saying? I dimmed in my light for a long ass time for these motherfuckers to believe, to think that they can just disrespect me, for them to think that I am weak, for them to think that I'm a nobody, for them to think many things about me. I'm going to tell you something. They never thought of that. That ain't nothing what they thought of. They been seeing your light. That confirmation, they been seeing who you were. They just didn't even think that you didn't even know your worth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the fact that you didn't know your worth. It's the fact you knew it. It's the fact that you just did not want to It ain't the fact that if you do show your true higher self, it's not the fact that you was trying to outshine anybody. It's the fact that you were just being your true self, your natural true self, your 100% authentic self. You're not even sugarcoating it. I mean, you're sugarcoating. Well, you ain't even sugarcoating. You're being who you are. You know what I'm saying? But these people, they thought that you were just not going to come out and set strong ass, healthy ass boundaries to that ass. That's what they didn't think what you was going to do. They so used to you doing so much for them, especially family members. They are the number one that always think that, that they're obligated for so much, and then they are thinking that they have so much obligation to have so much control over your adulthood life. Some people are set in their ways, and some people don't know how to let go. Some people, you know, one thing I could say about these, the people, what they do, they love to do projection. They love to project their trauma, their pain, their BS onto you, expecting collective who carried the light to carry burdens. You're not allowed to carry anybody's burdens. Because you carry the light, that don't mean that you always obligated to carry everybody's burdens. And another thing, what is making these people upset and in fear, because you set those boundaries, and that manipulation, and putting roadblocks in your life. Some of y'all, you've been up under spell work for a long ass time that you didn't even know. You didn't even know that your family saw you as a star child, a divine earth angel. They already knew who you were. They already knew this. It's the reason why they kept you stuck. Half of y'all was being put in church to keep you suppressed, up under religion, because half of you was spiritually gifted. You was the light. And they knew that down the line that you needed to be protected. You needed to be protected. But what's so crazy is they failed you. They all failed you. They didn't have the confidence, the strength, the power, the wisdom, the courage to protect you. That's why some of y'all been through trauma, pain, neglect, abuse, because they couldn't protect you, because they didn't have the strength, the power, the courage, whatever, to protect you. So now you an adult and you on your shit, and now you speaking your truth, because now you're being honest. You're being honest with self. And what it say right here? I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Now you realize that you cannot expect the truth from others because people cannot be honest. People don't know how to be honest. They have not been honest. Have not been honest since you was a youngin'. If they've been honest with you, then you will not experience the neglect, the pain, the trauma. That's because these people experienced this stuff themselves when they was younger. You're welcome. And they projected that onto your light. They projected their pain to your light, 1111. Thank you so much. And you had to experience when you shouldn't even have to experience, but you had to. But one thing I'm going to say about this, Stephanie, bless you. This helped you grow. This helped you grow stronger, wiser. Trust. And I'm talking about with self, trusting not just with self, but trusting divine, the universe. These people challenged you. The reason why they did spiritual warfare towards you and did what they did because of your light. They felt like that because you dimmed it your light, they thought you was a weak link. They thought you did not have the strength or the power or the wisdom or the eyes to see through their BS. But you seen it. Now I know one thing, sometimes, especially with family members, when we get in, with family members, first thing we think of, we'd be like, well, nah, yeah, we get in arguments with family members. We get into it with family members, correct? We do, right? And is it normal? It's normal to have disagreements, agreements and disagree. It's okay. But to be jealous, envy to hatred, hate is a strong word to hate on somebody. They always say your enemies are closer. Like I said, I don't do that shit what they say, you know, keep your fake friends, keep your enemy closer and all where how they say the thing. And I'm like, who the fuck does that? Who keeps the fake friends closer and keep the enemy closer? That's crazy. Because that's dumb. I don't know who gave that saying of saying that. I need to do the research. Who was the first person to discover that stupid ass saying? Because for number one, why would you want to keep your enemy closer? Why would you want to keep a fake friend closer to you anyway? Why? Because if you keep them closer, you gotta watch them motherfuckers 24/7. You gotta watch your back. So do you like the fact that are you keeping these fake friends around you for what? Because you need company? You need these friends? And I ain't talking about friends, family members, lovers. Do you need these people to keep these people around? Your enemies around for what? For you to watch your back 24/7 because you already know deep in your heart is telling you that they don't like you. You know they don't like you. So why sit back and keep a closer friend, an enemy closer. It's weird to me. You keep them as distant as far as yonder. I'm talking about far as yonder to next yonder to, I don't know, way over yonder, some damn where. Over there. Because you're going to stay far away from me. And I don't give a care if you're a family member, you're a friend, you're a past lover, or anybody. You feel what I'm saying? That I know that you are a threat to my light. You are a threat to my success. That you are a threat to my power. You are a threat to my faith. You are a threat to my glory. You are a threat to me, period. And you think I want to keep that around? It's nothing wrong with distancing yourself from people that you do love truly. It's okay to set boundaries. But never underestimate your intuition if you're getting signs from the Holy Spirit, confirmation, warning you to stay away from these demons. They are not in control of their vessel at this time. You got to understand, we are dealing with spiritual warfare. They are not in control of their vessel at this time. The devil in the millions are out here ciphering up their energy of their pain, their suffering, their insecurities, their stress, their depression. These entities feed off of this energy that you embody. I was just talking to my daughter today or yesterday, and I was just telling her about the mental illness. And I'm like, she was like, boy, she like crazy stuff going on around here with people. I said, man, it's gonna be worse than that. I said, I've been talked about this like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I talked about this. I said this world was going to be a zombie collapse. This world finna go into the zombie world. I've been said this. I've been said people was finna snap, crackle, freaking pop. I've been said that these people that you looking at that you love dearly, or the people that you see at your workplace, next door, anywhere. That's why you got to be cautious. You know that movie? What's that old ass movie back in the 80s? I think what it is. With dude with the glasses. I think it was Ronnie Piper. It was a wrestler. He wear them glasses. I forgot that movie. You know what I'm saying? When he put them glasses on, he see these people. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really human and everything and all that stuff. Well, he's seeing that they ain't human, but how he's seeing them as like some type of robot. But this, how I'm seeing it is that they are not robots; they're fucking zombies. They look like human form, but they fucking zombies. They look like me and you, but they're zombies. The movie They, thank you. Yeah, the movie They, but they look like me and you, but they're zombies. But see, if we had those special glasses, me and you, that's from the light, that we put those glasses on, you're going to see those entities in those people vessels, and you're going to see how much it is operating out of those vessels. Those vessels that's walking around among this earth is an empty shell. Ain't no soul or spirit in those vessels that these people operate. And it don't matter what age or who they are, they live, okay? Because it's from different ages. Do you understand how these spirits work? Do you understand that these spirits do not operate or control just adults? They control children, from young adult children, and they can live in these children until adults. You need to understand how these spirits work. I know what I'm talking about. You need to read my description box. It tells you, well, not my description, but my all about me. I'm a medium myself. I speak to these spirits. I see these spirits, and I know. See, they want to tell you that these people here are mentally ill. Ain't nobody, these people ain't mentally ill. These people are spiritually gifted. It's just the fact that it's so much insane to the point they cannot handle the fact that what they see with what we cannot see. See, I deal with a son, my oldest son, and I'm not even ashamed. My son is schizophrenic. My oldest son is schizophrenic. When he was diagnosed, and I wasn't even nearly near being spiritually awakened yet. But me and my son had this type of a gift to the point that shit, matter of fact, hell, he already knew about IRA. He was, my son is intelligent. Let me tell you something. My son was in, was it, I think it's seventh grade, and he had the mindset of an intelligent of in a 12th grader. My son is very, very intelligent and very smart. But when my son got diagnosed for being schizophrenic, and by me being spiritual, and by me then have my awakening and tapped into strongly, fully, then developed fully into my gift, into my psychic abilities, that I can be able to immediately to speak to the other side. I'm gonna tell you something about, you call them special people because they are. And I'm gonna tell you, because 9 out of 10, they normally intelligent. You know that, right? That's why, they be ADHD and all this other stuff. These are some intelligent people, children, okay, or people, okay, dogs. I was just telling my daughter, I said this online. This ain't my first time speaking on this. Something's in my eye. The reason why they are like that, because they see what we don't see. They see the dark side of the underworld, the real world of the other side. How many times that people then passed over? I done seen it online. That I done seen a couple of people, a pastor and a young man, and I think a lady too, that crossed over, had actually died and came back and said the same thing, that they was not where they was at, but where they was at, it was definitely was not the Heavenly Father of God. But God told them to come back here and warn everybody that hell is real and it is real. Those that are schizophrenic, they see hell. They don't see no heaven. They see hell. They show you these entities, they on this earth. Confirmation. They see them. But see, the society want us to believe that they are crazy. Like right now, as I speak, People say I'm crazy, but I ain't never crazy. Because if I'm crazy, then tell me how but I predict your future and know your life. And know when anybody about to get ready to take a turn to the other side. I ain't gotta lie, and I ain't gotta sugarcoat nothing. But what I am saying here is what you are dealing with is spiritual warfare. Everybody's not like you. Everybody don't have the divine light like you. And they don't. And it don't matter how sweet they are. They don't mean that they have the divine light. Oh, such is a sweetheart. They never heard a fly. That don't mean that they don't mean that they have the divine light. Because 9 out of 10, they don't. It's just deeper within. You just don't know what's going on with a person. Because they showing you the other side, you don't know what's in. But God only knows their hearts. The guy, the preacher, the one that said, I thought I did good. I thought I did right by God. I did everything. I thought by the book of the Lord. I did everything. I did this. I did that. I did everything. I cut people off. I did this, that. That's what he said. But he died. He found himself in hell. He tried to figure out, why is I'm here in hell if I did everything? I cut those off that did not even serve me. I did everything. Why is I'm here in hell? You know what the Lord told him? Because you still holding a heavy heart of grudges, anger, pain. You need to release and forgive. When that guy came back to live to tell his story, I believed everything what he said. I saw heaven, how I saw it, because I was in a coma. It was an overnight. It wasn't a long time. But that's when my grandmother came to me. My grandmother came to me in regular clothes. Do you know she did not come in no wings? She came in regular clothes, just regular. It was all white. She told me everything was going to be okay. This is 30 years ago that she passed away. You are a light being. I am the light. I am the light. Sorry for the light, y'all. It said, the light within. Hold on. Let me get my glasses. Lord have mercy. The light is beaming. And those words are tiny to me. It said, the light within me shines brightly, surrounding and protecting me. I remain joyful and radiant. No matter the circumstances, like a diamond, I reflect my true splendor and embrace my worthiness as a divine being. This is the main reason why these people was trying to keep you in the shadows, because they did not want you to be radiant. They did not want you to shine your light. Okay? They did not want you to embrace your worthiness, your true divine being that you are. They did not want you to be at peace. They did not want you to remain joyful. They wanted you to suffer because they did not want you to outshine them. They did not want you to believe that you was the light of divine. You need to understand what you have done to these, what you have done for these people, those that betrayed you, those that abandoned you, those that want to not accept you. It's okay. And a lot of y'all was there for a lot of these people. And right now, today, they wouldn't even admit that you did things for them. They would sit back and lie their ass off because you ain't even around. But they spreading all the false narratives and lie and say that your ass sat back and did shit for them. You ain't did a damn thing. But you did. You did. Do you understand that your time is energy? I don't give a fuck if they knocked on your door and said, I'm coming by just to see what you're doing. Bitch, you stopping at my door, confirmation, thank you, Spirit. You stopping at my door is my time and my energy. So when you come into my shit to sit your ass here, you know what I'm saying? Time and energy. Energy is courtesy. Energy is, it's time. And whatever at that time, if they left you to die, that too. I'm talking about that too, Leslie. I'm talking about all that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that. They left you to die too. I'm talking about that too. And it don't even matter. And it ain't even about money or giving them things that they in need of things. It's conversation. It's conversation. It's I need a shoulder to cry on, to vent on. Okay? That part. You gotta understand that. Every bit of that counts. That count. But these ignorant, sorry asses don't see it that way. You ain't did nothing for them. But why would you choose me to whine on my motherfucking shoulder or even complain or do anything when you take that shit somewhere else? Exactly. Draining. So that's why a lot of you cut ties. You're not letting the past hold you back because these energies that surround you in their soft note, and yes, they are in fear. They in fear. Why? Because I realize that I am the testing. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love because you chose love. You chose the energy of love. You chose self-love. Because people don't know how to be honest, be respectful, respect your boundaries or whatsoever. People don't know how to be loyal. This is what the universe wants to say to you. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. that strengthen their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. They definitely wanted you to be a bitter bitch. They definitely wanted you to run around and act just like them. They was trying to tear your light down. They were trying to dim your light, tear your light up. They ain't want you to shine. They ain't want you to be seen, noticeable, none of that. And some of y'all didn't have platforms at one point and you shut it down due to spiritual warfare. I advise you to pick that shit back up and get back on what you was doing at first, and don't let none of these devils tear you down to make you think, make you believe that you ain't going to be able to be capable to succeed in anything, because the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. And for any of you, if you had goals to do anything in life, make those goals. And never ever think that don't never think you alone of doing, because I'm gonna tell you something. That's why God is there. It's called prayer. Do you understand? Prayer is it's strong. Prayer is strong. Putting yourself out there to pray and asking God for assistance and help. You don't think that prayer will ever be answered and developed? Okay? These people got you all messed up. And now a lot of y'all are shining your light. Shine bright like a diamond. And now they feeling some type of way, trying to destroy you with spell work, trying to destroy you with false narrative, trying to destroy you by trying to block you, hack you. Because they know that you finna get ready to, they know it's the miracles. They know miracles is happening for you. Those who did the work, those who trust their intuition, those who got up out of a situation quick, fast, and a freaking hurry. You got miracles coming in for you. Expect some miracles. Why? Broomstick. Sweep away the clutter that complicated your life. You swept away the clutter that was complicating your life, because that's what the hell they was doing. They was being a burden in your life. They was complicating your life, trying to keep you up under some type of shadow so nobody will not see you. You want to know why they in fear? Because they already know you're going to take off. And if some of y'all already taking off, this is the main reason why they in fear. Because they trying to fear. They in fear. They're like, how far this shit about to get ready to go? Because I know last time I always said that, I was told them that, they wasn't going to be up. They wasn't going to amount to nothing. They wasn't going to be they was never going to succeed. I didn't even expect them to last this motherfucking long. But they still going and they still thriving. Exactly. Of course you still thriving and still going. Confirmation. Because this was your destiny. And they knew this. For them to think that they was just going to try to stop you and block you from not even succeeding. And that is a lie. The devil is a lie. Expect some miracles. So let's tap in. I'll put the card up because these people are weird. What's the urban truth? Let's see. What's the urban truth? Exactly. What's the urban truth? Reality check. That's the urban truth. They're getting a reality check. Who are you? You can't stop nobody from growing, healing, and evolving. You can't stop nobody from making choices. But it's crazy that they trying to stop, they trying to have control over your life to try to stop your shine. They're trying to keep you up under some type of a shadow because they don't want nobody to see you. That's why it's always best to move in silence and stay quiet. I understand that y'all have exciting news. That's why it's not even good to post your excitement all over social media. That's why it's not even good to say anything on social media because you got hating assholes that's watching you and try to calculate your every damn move and then try to beat you to it. When you move in silence, it stresses them. It said the truth appears whether you want it or not. Your intuition was right all along. It is time to face the real. And that's what's their problem. It's time for them to face the real because they know they was right along. They know you was going to be a true, powerful, true, successful, true, independent, true, mature, whatever they thought what you was not going to be or overcome, you're doing it. Okay. They're getting caught right now in the 4K. Okay. They're getting caught right now in the 4K. And right now, all their evidence of the action that they took against you, they're being exposed for the evidence of speaking on you. Why? Because you've been speaking loud and you've been speaking your truth. That's what they was trying to do. Shut you up. Stop you from speaking. Stop you from doing whatever you're doing. They're getting instant karma. Instant. And that is what's happening. Yeah, because that pattern return, you ain't doing it. You're not repeating no same cycle. You didn't already learned your lesson. And you already know what is familiar. You know your familiar pattern. If you don't know your familiar pattern, then you need to get to start knowing your familiar pattern of people, familiar pattern what people do. Because when you know those familiar, because that's how the spirit works. That same spirit follow you in different folks, even in relationships. Even when you break up with one relationship, you hop your ass in another one. Guess what? That same spirit left that person who you left and hopped into that new person. And I'm going to tell you how that worked because that person ain't healed. When that healed version of that person ain't healed, these spirits can hop like it ain't nothing. So that's why it's so important for you to heal. It's so important for you to understand. It's so important for you to go within and know your worth. Because see, when you know your worth and when you heal any type of trauma or pain or abandonment issues, you start seeing through these demons. You can see through these spirits. You can see them. Confirmation. I mean, bright as day. You can see the pattern. You can just look and say, It's like deja vu. Why does kind of seem like such and such to me? This person remind me of somebody. Oh hell no, we not repeating this pattern. Snip, snip. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not doing it. We're not doing it. So walking away quickly is the best answer for a lot of you when you see something that looks familiar to you. You know, you don't need to argue your decision or distance reveal truth faster. Your silence is powerful. So understand your silence is powerful as hell. So stay your distance because everything can be too good to be true. Okay? People come along, say, yeah, I'm telling you, when people come around talking about something, I believe in God too, I believe in God. You need to just look at that. I don't give a care. I don't care. Anybody can tell me anything. And I'd be like, I ain't saying, I understand, we ain't perfect, but at the same damn time, you know, people be jealous. I don't give no fuck. And I don't give a fuck. And sometimes they could be the sweetest people too. I don't give a care. That's why I said everybody ain't chosen. People be thinking that because a motherfucker's so sweet and innocent and ain't got, man, my spirit team backing me the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Because they be so sweet and everything. They be like, oh, well, they were so chosen. And no, they're not. You know what I mean? Because they sweet, because they chosen. You don't even know what the hell going on in their heart. Because deep inside, they have a spirit, a jealous spirit that's so deep within them that is buried. Is bound to come digging out soon. The moment when it see your glory, the moment it see your glamoring, you start rising, having this level up, because this is your level up season. For some of y'all, this is your level up season. Okay. We got glamming rising, glam rising. This is your level up season. Okay. When they see that, I'm telling you, from oh, they so sweet and nice, from they start to the jealousy start coming out, and you be looking like, I never known such and such would even think like act like that. I never did in the world. Man, you never know about people. You never know. Because you known people for so long, that don't mean a person will turn on you. It's just sad that people be like, well, I only know them, well, we've been together for 14 years. But I know such and such all my life since childhood. That don't mean they ain't finna unalive you. It's just not the time. The alignment was not set for the time for you to be unalive. Because you've known that person for that long time, you gotta understand how these spirits work. See, y'all want me to sit here and talk about these human beings. I ain't talking about these human beings. I'm talking about how these spirits work. See, these spirits will sit in these people vessels for years to be so nice and calm. They will lure you into a trap to make you comfortable. It don't matter who they are with them. Hell, it can even be your sister or brother. Okay? It can be those that you done been around for so long. Confirmation. And you would never ever think that that one particular person that you love and trust dearly, that would betray you, that will hurt you. Well, yeah, they will. Your mother, your father, hell, your children. And some people just so blindly, oh, not my children. Oh, not my children. And all of a sudden, it's just what? A massacre. Yes. Okay. So you don't know how these spirit work. Okay. You don't know how these spirit work. They hides in these people. It's hard. Well, it's not hard, especially if you awaken, and especially your discernment, your gifts is very, very valid of what you see. You can see the pain, the suffering. They come off on the outskirt looking different to society. But if you have the spiritual eyes like me to see, you will see the hurt, the pain, the suffering. This is what these spirits feed off on. They feed off of pain, fear, anger. So imagine why this world is so fucking angry right now. This world is the way how it is in rage right now because these spirits are in them and they're ready to pop out and show out. They're already doing it. We're seeing it. Us that don't even have the gut or the heart to even do another like that. We seeing it. I've been said this world is a zombie. They look just like me and you. And there are your neighbors, your co-workers, the one that you smile, you go grab coffee and a little breakfast sandwich with, the motherfucker, your favorite grocery store person, any restaurant, family, friends, and lovers, people you'd have been married with for over so many years. It's scary. But this is the reason why God is preparing you to do the work. Because this is a warfare. And a lot of people mental, it ain't right. And by you having this glamour, this rise of this shine, and you're about to get ready to have a level up as this season, you don't think they inside that group chat? Your own children too. Exactly. And some people don't want to believe that, but sometimes you have to sit back and just be like, this shit is true. They chatting it up about your glow. Yeah, because you said not this again. You said I'm done. The same drama returns. You're tired because it's familiar. This time you see it clearly. Yeah, you're done. You said not this again. You said you're not doing no drama again. You said this same drama is familiar. You're not doing this. You see it clearly now. But see, they want you to come back because see, they want you to, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to argue with it. They want to debate. They want to debate with you. You know, they want to say, huh, you in the wrong. You in the wrong. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. Because the Lord said in the Bible, but they don't even follow it though. But you do. Some of y'all don't even read Bible. Some of you do. But that don't even mean that you're not even following the Lord guidance. If some of you don't even follow the Bible, some of you, I know one thing, your prayers, I know one thing, I know you know the motherfucking prayers are powerful. I know you know the motherfucking prayers are powerful if you don't even know which scripture, but I know you know for a fact that you know that you following divine's light. In the moment when you read that scripture, you're like, oh my God, I'm already following it. You already following the light because you already the light. You already knew what you're supposed to do as you walk in divine light. You already knew what you came here when you first landed here on this planet. You already knew what you come here for. You didn't come here to hurt, harm, and injure and make other people suffer and manipulate people and use people and abuse people. You came here as a light. You came here as a gift. You came here as a love to others. You came as a nurturer. Some of y'all came here as a provider. They mad because you prioritize your energy and not theirs. And not only that, you're not letting them prioritize. Yeah. Not everyone deserves access to you. Your energy is precious. Choose where you want to place it. And some of y'all placing it in your home. Y'all taking the wheel. Y'all taking on the wheel. You taking responsibilities. You taking on the wheel. Okay? You taking the wheel. Erica, bless you. You said you call Maybelline source to pick up. All right, so yeah, you got a level up season. This is your level up season. Let's get in here because you know what? I just want to let's see. Yeah, they doing magic on you like always. They doing magic on you because these people just they ignorant. People just ignorant as hell. What's the message? Spirit said the worst is over. For some of y'all, the worst is over. Some of y'all are still going through stuff. So just know, just hang in there. That's what I want to say. Because, you know, we on different timeline. Because we are. Everybody ain't on the same timeline. Not everybody finna be blessed at once. Now everybody is, you know, spiritual warfare finna be over with at once. Everybody know. It all depends on where you at during your spiritual healing. It all depends on where you at during your spiritual healing. How much work, how much time, how much energy, how much love that you done pour into yourself, how much work that you have done onto you. You know what I'm saying? See, the fact that you're sitting there not doing work of no healing, but sitting there thinking like, oh, God got me. Oh, I'm protected. Oh, I don't have to do this. Oh, I ain't got to do, I'm protected. That's a lie. Because see, that's why why you think you have to do the work? Who told you to do it? God the one said you have to do the work. But God give you free will if you want to or not. If you tell God, I don't want to do it, okay, well, don't expect anything out of it. Don't even expect no blessings. Don't even expect, well, why is they still hunting me? Why are they still doing this to me? God, like, are you doing the work? Because the reason why this stuff is happening to you, because they are there to shaping you, to strengthen you, to put you in your power, in the alignment with your true higher self. See, in order for you to get this unexpected miracles, you have to walk into divine healing. You have to do the work. This is what you're here for. Each time when you shaping yourself and develop in the next higher dimension, you're growing, you're evolving, you're wiser, you're intelligent, you're stronger. You have the wisdom, the power, the knowledge to be able to fight back spiritual warfare. When you get done mastering yourself to understand that you ain't never alone, that whatever obstacle that throws at you, it don't matter if it got something to do with people or financial situation, living situation, work situation, whatever it is in your life, you know that God got you 100%. You know for a fact that divine is not going to leave you stranded or struggling, not whatsoever. That's because you believe in yourself and you believe in the universe and God. When you start walking in confidence, because confidence is the key to success. When I say confident, I mean that vibration needs to be so damn high. And this is the fact of why you got haters. Because I'm telling you, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got haters, something you doing wrong. Because you going to get haters. Because you're doing something right. And the confidence that you bring into yourself and into your creativity or whatever you are passionate about, you are unstoppable. This is the main reason why people like to take down people who's too much in their power, who's too much confident. This is the main reason why people are scared to be confident, because people, they don't want to be part of some type of target. Because your light shines so bright. Your light shines so bright. And this is the main reason why people do what they do. And it don't matter who they are, in what age, besides the little kids. We talking about from teenager on up, because, they commit crimes too. You know that, right? These spirits is dangerous. This warfare is no joke. Self-love, self-care is the best love, as a split the deck. It really is. These people that look like us, it's dangerous. But if you don't have the spiritual eyes to see, or the spiritual discernment, you in danger. Your ancestors are protecting you. And you want to know another thing too, because y'all be like, well, my ancestors are protecting me, so it's nothing to worry about. You need to understand, you are your ancestors. You are embodying of what your ancestors experienced when they was alive, when they dealt with jealousy, envy, and being the black sheep of the family. You are embodying your ancestors. And the only way for your ancestors to strengthen, to be strong, to be powerful, is when you are powerful and strengthened. If you are weak, and if you have not did no healing work or no nothing, your ancestors are weak as fuck and they're useless. So about time for any of you talking about some, well, my ancestors got my baby. You ain't did no healing work. You ain't did no forgiveness of holding grudges of any pain or hurt, trauma, abuse, neglect. If you ain't healed that or did any work, your ancestors are useless. Because for number one, your ancestors embody of who you are. And they guide you in the right direction if you listening to them. If you following the guidance. But when you follow the guidance of your ancestors, and when you do the healing work, do you understand? The more power, the more stronger, the more knowledge and wisdom that will make your ancestors powerful, stronger themselves, especially if some of y'all in solitude and doing the work. Your ancestors are stronger in power. The more you heal, the more you raise your vibration, the more these ancestors are powerful, then you don't know what. So behind the scenes, you don't understand. See, this is how you get into a high ranking position in the spiritual realm. It's when you start putting into power of your true higher self. And when you start breaking family general curses, something that your loved ones from generation after generation, one of them have tried and gave up because it was too hard. Or, it was just like, they just didn't want to do it no more. This is the reason why it's still going on. The wheel is still turning until somebody break it. And that's going to be you. That's what it look like if it's going to be you. And if it ain't going to be you, then best believe it might be your child or somebody else's child. But best believe, confirmation. These people have been sold a dream to think that they can take you down. And they sick right now. And the reason why they're sick, see, your ancestors ain't playing. Your ancestors taking, okay? Your ancestors making them sick. The reason why they sick, because they try to get you sick. Some of y'all, they try to poison you. Some of you have been poisoned with your drinks and your food. Some of y'all, they've been doing death spells on you because they don't want to see you happy. You can't see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the light. Yeah, look, we got help me here. You ain't gonna lie. Some of these people thought that you need their help. You don't even need them. You ain't said not one word for years. They over there like, such ain't said nothing yet. You don't need, you ain't, nah. But they need your help though. Obsession. These people obsessed with your energy. They're obsessed with you. Self-love, self-care. And you in your self-love, self-care energy. We got toxic ways. We got rejoice. They're watching you. Get ready to rejoice here. Because see, I'm going to tell you something. The worst is over. You don't have no contact with these people here. We got meeting here. I told you in a group chat. They're meeting up. They're talking. Okay? You are God's favorite. You're God's favorite. Tara, bless you. You are. It said you will overcome spiritual warfare. You are being protected. The worst is over. You don't have no contact. But they have been meeting up. You're growing, keep on going. Yeah, free will. These people got free will here. We got Jezebel energy here, and then we got Kali Ma that's coming out here too. Ego destroyer. Kali Ma is a Hindu goddess. Kali Ma is a god. Kali Ma is a goddess of death. Okay. Kali Ma comes to destroy their illusions, their arrogance, and the evil forces that they're trying to bring to you. Okay. He said, I knew I would see your live pop up every time I go through something. Your beautiful face pop up. Thank you so much, Tara. 8 people died within 1.5. Most sick right now. Okay. Okay. You said, yes, they tried to poison you. Yeah, they tried to break you down. Now they getting break down. Yeah, we say something about mental illness. We said it right. Desperate. Obsessed and desperate in your energy. And I know some of y'all like, well, why they not stopping? I don't understand. Do you understand? What are you dealing with? Do you understand what you're dealing with? Why they not stopping? Do you think evil stops? Do you think evil just stops? Evil don't stop. Evil don't stop until evil be stopped. And how evil gonna stop until till God come, and stop them? How evil gonna stop? Evil don't never stop. Evil keep continuing on. Once they love toxicity, arguing, fighting, evil don't stop. We got lame as fuck with spell work. These people lame. It's the reason why they did spell work on you, because they lame. They insecure. You was isolated for a reason. God isolated you for a reason. These people was lame. Backstab. They was lame when they did this to you. They did this to you because they was cowards. Confirmation. They was cowards and they was jealous of you. Me versus me. You your own competition. So you coming back better than ever. It's your own self-competition. These people thought that you was this. I swear, you had a karmic Jezebel just popped out that we were just peeping. I was peeping in the cards. Yeah, that Jezebel thought you was competing. The whole time you was never competing with a Jezebel. You was sitting in the hermit mode, chilling, healing, minding your business, and focusing on your purpose. You wasn't even too busy worried about no damn bird. See, one thing about a person that follow the light, we don't follow nobody. Who do following? Don't follow you. You know what I'm saying? The hell? Got me messed up. The fuck? I look like following you. What do you got going on for me to follow? Shit. If your insides ain't right, your personality ain't right, why would I want to follow you? Why would I want to be in a competition any dang on way? Why would I want to be in competition of my own destiny? You competing with me with my destiny. Make it make sense. How you going to compete with God created for me? And you ain't got the nerve to say, I'm copying off of you, or I'm in competition. How I'm in competition with you or copying off of you? Well, this is my destiny. That it was already written in the stars. You're competing for my destiny. You're competing for my growth. You're competing where God ordained for me. So what would make you think that I would be in a competition when this is my purpose, my destiny? Make it make sense. And you want to know something? The people that listen to your enemies is slow. They slow. They just as slow as hell. Cause you'll be looking like, dang, if that, that people. Never mind. Let me keep that to myself. You leaving people on red. Of course, because all they do is sugarcoat stuff. They come out sweet, but being deceptive when it come down to their words. Okay. And when it seemed like when you got some type of success or some type of blessings or shit coming in, and then they want to give you that empty ass compliment. Well, I guess that's nice. I guess. Shut your hating ass. You a hating asshole. You ain't want to give me a compliment on my motherfucking success because only birds that only be hating like that. The hell? Bitch, don't be mad because I'm out here hustling, okay? And I ain't out here begging, okay? And I ain't out here laying on the motherfucking backboard for, you know what I'm saying, to sit up here and get my bills, okay, and put motherfucking groceries in my refrigerator, okay, or even, you know what I'm saying, you know, just for you only just to get the groceries, you know, just in order for me to get what the hell I want to get. And we ain't out here like that, okay? Because y'all got a new way of dang on being a damn prostitute. Y'all got a new way of prostituting, okay? Because y'all ain't doing that outside standing on the corner shit anymore. Y'all sound on the damn club like shake that ass to the floor. Yeah, shit. Y'all ain't even gotta be on them corners anymore. All you gotta do is go to the club, near that damn, shake your ass, do there it is. I'm telling you, say you selling it. I'm just saying. Okay, you expecting a motherfucker to sit up here and pay your damn bills, and then you sit up here getting mad at the collector because the collector over here doing the damn thing. Okay, they're over here looking like bosses. Okay, and then you over here want to get mad because they ain't out here. You know what I'm saying? Being a pick me or anything else. You know, look at me, 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 ass, looking ass, look at me, ass. They jealous of you, collective. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you something. This is what's going on. This is why they hating on you while you in the light. Let me tell you why they hating on you while you in your power and while you in your life, while you over here being a boss. Let me tell you what's their problem is. See, you out here. Look, my spirit team, I know, tell them, because we about to get ready to clock these bitches' tea. This is they mad at you. They mad because you in the bag. No, hold on. Put my little breadcrumb, look, you in the bag, okay? Because this you. All right, this you. All right. And they getting this. Breadcrumb. They getting breadcrumb while you in the bag. But hold on though. But you wanted to be a bird though. So how could you get mad at the collective? Because collective is bossing up and securing the bag. But you want to be a bird. Because do you know what birds do? It just said breadcrumb, right? Don't it look like breadcrumbs going down in the trail? Did a motherfucker leave a damn trail of breadcrumbs down the way? And this is what you bitches do. With your hand behind your back like a damn, you picking up the fucking crumbs, and you're mad because collective ain't picking up them damn crumbs. Okay? You mad because collective ain't doing one of these, okay? And picking up them crumbs. When a motherfucker lay something down, no, because collective know her damn words or his words. The hell? We ain't picking up breadcrumbs. The fuck you mean? So why you mad? Because this the first card that fell out is breadcrumbs. Okay? Breadcrumbs the first card that fell out. And look at this. What's the front of the deck? Securing the bag. Because you securing the bag and they out here getting breadcrumbs. So why they mad? So why your family members mad? Why that friend mad? Why that ex mad? Why the motherfucking neighbors mad? Why your coworkers mad? Why everybody motherfucker don't even know you? Why they mad? Why they mad? Don't get mad because you out here getting breadcrumbs. Because you around here with the CEO energy. And the CEO energy don't even mean that, you know, you have to have a business. You don't have to have a business of being a CEO energy. If you already in your higher self, if you already in your true higher self, you already know you are the CEO. The fuck? I am the boss, the leader. Okay? I take control of my life. Okay? I am the natural leader. Nobody don't control me but me and God. That's the only control me. God. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they mad. Ruby, you the boss. Yeah, and then you put closure to a situation. Oh, why you closing out the cycle? Why I'm closing out the cycle? Because for number one, I've been in my life too long to be like you birds. I'm not dimming my light too long because, see, the prime example, which y'all is showing, don't have shit to do with me. You cannot show me shit because your prime example is you picking up crumbs off the motherfucking damn concrete ground all the way to your motherfucking crib, to your motherfucking bedroom on your damn back. And now you sitting back thinking like, bitch, we the same. We ain't the same, bitch. We ain't the same. We just ain't the fucking same. We ain't the 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 same. Bitch, what? Bitch, I don't pick crumbs off the damn concrete ground. Fuck. Even off the fucking hardwood floor. Bitch, I don't do that. Bitch, I eat fucking steaks around here. Do you understand? My shit coming off a motherfucking plate with a motherfucking fork, a spoon, a knife, and a butter knife to it, and a mini bitty ass spoon and mini fork to it too. With a glass of water, ice water with that, with lemon in it. What's up? You got me messed up. We ain't the same. This is big dick energy for a female and a motherfucking man. You got me messed up. And don't even get it twisted if you don't even think that a woman can have a big dick energy. Because yes, they can. The hell? Now, how come they can't? Especially if they doing it on their own. And no, it ain't the point like, oh, you just said it because you don't want a man. No, you got me fucked up because yes, I do. Yes, I do want a counterpart. Yes, I do want my man to be the head of the house, the head of the household. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But what you ain't gonna do is disrespect me. A healed woman is what you ain't gonna do. See, I'm a healed woman. I'm not a vulnerable woman. I'm not the woman that you can use or abuse or whatever, or manipulate or whatsoever. I'm a healed. I'm a healed woman. So you got to understand the healed woman. If you complaining and saying that the reason why, then that tells me right there you're an unhealed person and you're not healed. Only a real healed masculine will understand where I'm coming from. Do you understand? Because the first thing a healed masculine is going to say, that woman had to be through some fucking shit. I don't know what that woman been through, but that woman had to be through something for her to end up to be in the strength and the power that what she is right now today. I kind of like it. I gotta know what the fuck. What did you go through? What made you got like that? Because why would a man be intimidated of a woman's strength? Why would a man be intimidated of a woman's strength? No man that's already in his power, already in his strength, already knows that he is the lion of the king of the jungle. Why would the hell would he want to sit up there and be jealous and envy of his divine counterpart? Let's be real. And that goes vice versa. Because yes, it be some women out here that do be jealous of men's success. Okay. And that be them birds that be picking up the crumbs off the ground after you done got done spreading the motherfucking crumbs on the dang on ground for them divine masculines. Because you know, when you spread them crumbs on the ground, you know, when they picking up the breadcrumbs, then what you think of the results, what you're going to get up out of a bird. You definitely ain't going to get a full results up out of a bird if they are going down the line, following you, picking up, no. So for, to be getting up, you're like, oh my God. She, no, but a real man will recognize a healed woman, and a healed woman recognize a healed man. Period. Confirmation. Straight up. And both people should already know their worth. All right. Next card. Because they was laughing. They was laughing at you. Laugh now, cry later. You was 2 steps ahead of them. I'm telling you, they jealous because you get into the bag. Oh, you can't see it. It said, come on now. It said getting money. Yeah. Yeah, you get into the love your protest. Oh, you love my protest? Thank you. Thank you, love. Because I'm open. Okay, I look at both sides of the situation. I'm not a one-sided thing, so I don't want nobody to think that I'm bashing my men's because I love my men's dearly. I'm never gonna bash them. I'm always gonna uplift them. Anything, but one thing I am gonna do, I'm gonna speak my truth. And not only that, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything neither with a woman. I'm gonna shit. If I'm gonna speak, I'm gonna speak my truth. I even put up I talk about a woman too. I won't even give a fuck because the truth is true. You know what I'm saying? Because it's weird as hell to me. Because who in the hell does that? You know what I'm saying? One thing about a leader is not going to be doing none of these things what half of these people out here doing. Straight up. When you be the leader and stuff, people follow that. You know, they follow that guidance. You know what I'm saying? When you're being that true leader. But other than that, following a leader that ain't even about shit, I probably can sit back and see that other people around ain't even no fucking true leaders, but they want to be. What I say? Confirmation. Thank you. See my spirit team backing me up. They've been backing me up tonight because I prayed on. I said, please back me up on these messages. I'm like, God, please help me through these messages. You know, it's been a minute though since I preached on this dang on platform. Anyway, yeah, we got sociopaths, haters. They sociopaths. Okay, so spirit said these haters are sociopaths. That's why we want to stay away from them. Talking about keep your friends closer, your enemies closer. Shit, keep their ass far, far distance, far away, far yonder. D bless to you. All right, we got here single. Whoever you are, you're single, and if you're single, this is your message, your confirmation. Okay, if you're single, this is your confirmation. I'm just saying. And I'm saying that the reason why I'm saying that because for those that you are a target and you don't have nobody around you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you the only reason why they'll target you because they try to isolate you. They try to get you lonely because they try to isolate you so they could try to, get you to shut up or disappear. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll manipulate your children away from you. They'll manipulate your family away from you. They'll manipulate everybody away from you. You don't understand why everybody walking away, but everybody walking away from you and shit and stuff. Yeah, they do that stuff. That's why I said if you're single, if you're alone, especially if some of you look what I said that. Look what I just split the deck. What did you say? Plotting and scheming when they doing that stuff to you. You see what I'm saying? Look, plotting and scheming. It's crazy. Crazy work. They do that stuff. That's what they try to do to you. Yeah. And now they want to play the victim. Tell me why they want to play the victim, spirit. So why they want to play victim? Because they got played. It's got sudden wealth, great fortune here on the table. We got karmic interference. And then we got gaslight. Somebody got played. Laugh now, cry later. Somebody crying. They ain't laughing no more. They ain't got played. Okay, somebody here is on, okay, it could be a group of people here. It could be on UGs and alcohol addictions. Something that they said that you was on. Boy, everything they said about you, they said everything so nasty about you, right? The whole time, everything what they said about you, they was talking about themselves. So everything I come out this reading, when I be saying and stuff with what about them, then they be saying this is you, it's actually them. If they said you was doing UGs and alcohol and you had some type of addiction, it was them the whole time. The whole time. If they said that they said you was sick, they was sick the whole time. And all this stuff is getting exposed. It is. It's getting exposed here. Okay. We got support here with living your best life. So you are being supported here to live your best life. So just know, okay, that you are being supported. You do got sudden wealth here, and this can be spiritual wealth, okay? Yeah, because you took your power back. Yeah, and then they threw you to the wolves too. These people are immature as hell. Yeah, they having sleepless nights. Give me one more. Frenemy, you got frenemy here that's on the table that's feeling embarrassed right now. Their mind games backfired. Yeah, they was deceptive. They wanted to take over your life. They didn't know you was high ranking. They didn't know you was walking karma too. Yes, put you in a dangerous situation. Sleepless nights, game stalking, accident, clarity, stay in the lane. Yeah, mask coming off. Okay, good. All right, I do see keep a protection pouch. Some of y'all keep a protection pouch on. Some of y'all that's still working on yourself, that's still healing, that's still, keep a protection pouch for those who still healing and working on themselves. Far as what I'm saying, if you just now starting, because like I said, you have to work to raise that vibration in order to be into some type of alignment. Okay. So if you have to wear a protection pouch for now, do it. Okay. If you feel like the need that you don't need it anymore because you feel, that you then you do what you do. I know people be like, well, what about God? Because if God's supposed to be, I already know that, but that ain't the point. It still don't matter if you still uh protected by God. Still, at the end of the day, cleanse your energies, whatever. Because at the end of the day, if your vibration is not fully there, that heightened, then if your vibration is high, they're not going to be able to penetrate uh magic or any type of energy towards you. But if you are, say for instance, 6 months you've been on a healing journey, a year, I want to say maybe a year and a half. Okay. You probably want to keep that protection pouch until you know that you're on that level, onto the next level of high vibration. You want to make sure that your vibration is rise, because if your vibration is high, if you're on a higher frequency, on another level, then that means you have a heavy protection around you. Then that means every dang on magic that they thrown at you, it is not going to affect you as much, because you are on a higher frequency. But if you're not there yet to reach that higher frequency, but you're doing the work, keep that protection on you until then. Yes, God is protecting you and everything, but still, we still need to do the work on ourselves for protection. It still don't matter, okay? Especially if our vibration ain't even rise all the way up. If your vibration low, any black magic can penetrate you. Do you understand? So because your vibration is not high enough, okay? That's a protection pouch, okay? Black obsidians, like black onyx, like Jesse just said, okay? It's just um it don't matter what it is. A pouch is just a pouch. It's just a pouch. A pouch will be something like something like this. This will be a pouch. Okay, but my cards, I got cards up in here. I got a whole bunch of these little. I got cards up in them though. But yeah. So to put your crystals, just say carry your crystals around. That's what it's telling you for some of you. All right, but a lot of y'all, that vibration that's already high and heightened, and your vibration is already off the roof. You already into another dimension and all of the stuff. You don't need no pouch. You don't need nothing, because your vibration is already so high. You are so powerful at this time with your energy, to the point that any magic that they even send to you is backfiring on them tenfold. I mean, real quick, boom. So it's because you are in a high ranking level now, and it's like You are untouchable, unstoppable, period. Okay. So if some of you be like, well, I have been touched by magic and stuff and all that stuff, that's because you got to raise your vibration. Okay, you got to do the healing work. You got to do the work. You got to raise your vibration. And sometimes raising your vibration a little bit faster too is solitude too, because it's like you're not dealing with a lot of energy around you. Even though some of y'all do work, and if y'all do work, just take a spiritual bath to cleanse your energy. But you got to keep up on that. Because this is spiritual warfare, and you're going to battle spiritual warfare, especially if your light is irritating people, demons. You're going to have to keep your energy cleansed, because you are dealing with spiritual warfare. People are going to try to argue with you and try to cause conflict with you because of your light. But one thing that I'm going to say to you, though, but it's always important to erase that vibration. Everything what I'm saying to you is not even wrong. I don't give a damn how everybody else, how they want to perceive it. But that's the main reason why some people say, well, I don't even need it. Because for number one, their vibration is already high enough that they don't need to carry it any longer. Like me, I don't carry my crystals and stuff with me, but I do carry the ankh with me all the time. My ancestors did it, and so I do it too. But other than that, I don't carry the crystal, but I do carry the symbol. You feel what I'm saying? I don't need it because I'm already on a high vibration, high ranking, energy. I don't need it because I already know that no weapon forms against me will ever prosper. Not saying because of it's your energy. Not saying that the weapon may have formed. It may form. It's because your vibration is low. But see, when you rise that vibration, nope, they can't fuck with you. The only reason why they effing with if things can mess with you, like magic and stuff, for number one, you believe in it. Number two, you're not even raising that vibration. Okay? That's how come you can be an easy target. But if you raise that vibration and you know for a fact that your faith is strong with the most high God and your faith is strong with self, no magic cannot penetrate you. Your vibration is too high. That's how it's go. But if that's why other people be targeted. That's why some people can do magic on people and how people end up losing their lives and they sleep. And then they do an autopsy and say, what's the natural causes? Oh, well, the natural causes just it's just a natural causes. But the whole damn time somebody did magic on them. That's how they passed, because their vibration was not low. And then you want to tell you another thing too: eating food that can lower your vibration. You have to eat certain food to raise your vibration too. Certain foods can lower your vibration. That's why you got to be mindful of things that what you eat. You eat high vibrational food. High vibrational food would be your fruits and veggies. Okay? All right. Let's see. Okay, where we at? Let's see what time is it. Okay. It said they are mad because you don't pay them no mind. That's sad. These people are so immature. They're childish as hell. They expecting you to argue with them. They expect you to, have this tit for tat with them. Like nobody is not on this type of energy with nobody. Nobody don't have time to be arguing with anybody. It said they are turning others against you. I mean, it's the fact, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. If they can sit back and get others to turn against you, and if they couldn't even take you down by their mother effing self, what do that mean? They was some weak ass motherfuckers. They was weak as hell. Do you understand? That mean that your power is so dang on strong that they couldn't even take you down by their motherfucking self. That they had to work a damn crowd to work against you because they ass was weak as hell, and they know, you know what I'm saying, because they know for a fact that you come with the smoke, okay, and they know you come with that type of a smoke. They can't just sit back and say, no, ain't scared of her or him, and nobody ain't scared. Yes, you are. You are scared. Because why do it forms a crowd of folks to come against one person? You scary. Especially when it gotta be a couple, a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman to come against you. You scary. You fucking punks. Y'all some scary wimps that do spell work behind the scenes. That's your power. Because you don't have the power of God. You don't have God's power, so your power is behind the scenes is spell work. That's your power. Your power is spell. That's how you can end up having control over other people's lives, is doing spell work by manipulating people's energies. And then got the nerves to holler about because somebody's spiritual like me talking about something, they out there doing spell work. They doing spell work. Bitch, ain't nobody out here doing spell work because everybody do spell work out here. I'll be sitting on my ass, be sitting on that motherfucking couch and shit, chilling. Nobody out here whipping up no damn spell. I ain't got time. Hell, I put enough time and energy when I sit here and drop these damn videos on YouTube. Hell, and come on live and stuff. That's energy, and that's enough damn energy that takes a toll out of me. You think I got time to be doing spell work on somebody and reading people? That's too much work. I ain't got time. Now, that's one thing I'm going to be lazy about, is trying to do a fucking damn energy damn work on some damn body. I ain't got time for that. Baby, I'm going to tell you something. I'm so damn powerful enough, baby. My motherfucking ancestors, my spirit team, the universe, any dang on thing, deities, anybody, God, you know, everybody gonna come, they gonna handle that shit. I ain't gotta do nothing. They gonna come for you. They been doing it way before tarot. So why would make them stop them now for nothing? They ain't gonna tag your ass then. If they been doing it, they been doing it. Weak cowards. Only cowards do stuff like this. Only cowards that teams up with a group of folks. Only cowards that forms up a whole group to harvest off your energy. That's crazy. They all have multi orgies and stuff just to offer one person off of your energy. I'm telling you, they will share that person all around. Okay? You done slept with such. Just me and you. Ooh, baby. It don't matter if it's incest. It don't even matter if your motherfucking friend, your fucking husband or boyfriend or fucking girlfriend. It don't even motherfucking matter if your child. I don't give a fuck. I must be fucking honest, because people are just weird and nasty out here. People are nasty out here. I'm weird and fucking nasty out here. Motherfuckers out here, you know what I'm saying? Just nasty. You even got family members that wants to live in your skin. They even want to be you. You even want to eat you. Do you understand? Nasty. Okay? People out here weird as hell. And people be out here thinking like that stuff don't exist. I don't care. I see too much stuff. It exists. Okay? People out here nasty like that. And I ain't finna sugarcoat it. Because y'all don't know what the weird stuff they be doing to be doing spell work, okay? They got to conjure up the devil work, okay? And in order to be doing, spell work on you, okay, they got to sacrifice themselves, okay? They got to sacrifice themselves. They have to do everything, okay? We got cedar here. Spirit said get you some cedar wood, some fresh woody smell cleansing, cleanse your home and get some cedar and cleanse your home of the old energy. So if y'all want to, You know, if you still feel like you got some old lingering ass energy in your home after you didn't kick the motherfucker out, go get you some cedar, okay? Cedar will cleanse it out the old energy and the unwanted spirits, okay? While inviting fresh energy, vibes, and protecting the new occupant, okay? It said hating on your spiritual psychic gifts. So they hating on your spiritual and psychic gifts, but we knew that though. We knew that though. This ain't nothing new. The sad part is they don't think it's nasty. Of course they don't think it's nasty. They the devil. This is what the devil do. You know? That's what the devil do. The trickster spirit. Yeah. Take a spiritual bath. Spirit's telling y'all take a spiritual bath if it's time for some of you. All right. What's the message? Wow, that car flew way over there. Why did it fly way over there? Oh, so the person that's causing a negativity in your life is a fire sign. So y'all got a fire sign in your life that's causing negativity in your life. It said intentionally, they don't realize that they are sending you the evil eye words in action. Yes, they do. They ain't doing it intentionally. They know what they're doing because they got low self-esteem. It said they envy and inferiors towards you. Stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. I told you, did I just say they have some damn wounds? Some wounds? These people are sad. These people got some childhood wounds. That's what it is. So you got a hater. This might be that feminine. I was just telling you about that sneaky feminine. I was just telling you about confirmation that's hating on you because yeah, I'm telling you this karmic cycle. Look, look at this. Did I just say what we would just say? Did we just say that this person conjured up a group of people to work against you because they weak and scary? This individual had a huge support group of karmics supporting them. Karmic lesson. And was expecting you to meet that karmic lesson. They were expecting you to keep going around and around and around with them, arguing with them, hanging around with them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing no, we ain't doing no round and round. That's why the worst, that's why Spirit said the worst is over, collective. We ain't doing that. Yeah, karmic ties. Y'all not doing that. No more. No, illumination, because you know the truth. You discover the truth. You know the truth, and you ain't doing it. You know how these people feel about you. Clarify these haters. Yeah, mind control. Hold on, there's too many cards that fell out. They feel like shit. What else? Attachment issues. Right, codependent. I'm telling you. Yeah, mind control. What's these spelling out? Jackass. Mirroring. Yep, you ain't mirroring these people. The uncovering truth. Yeah, the uncovering evidence will change your view on things. We got fraud here. So they did some fraud in your name. They did some fraud. Okay, we got regret. They feeling regret for doing that. Self-love is here with shady. So yeah, it was some type of shady deal, some fraud. Yeah, shady deal. Yeah, some type of evidence is being uncovered. Somebody feeling regret about that. This fire sign. You going to jail. Feeling like shit. That's what you get. You should have been trying to be a badass. You want to be a bad bitch. You want to be a whoop. Slide your ass over there to the. Yeah, something about hustle. So hating on your hustle, hating because you speaking your unfiltered truth. Somebody want to confess to you spiritual gifts. Who want to confess? The worst is over. She's a Leo and my ex a Cancer. Yeah. Look, playing both sides. I'm telling you, these group of people, they play both sides. smiling in your face, but they knew who was the person who was behind the scenes throwing rocks at you and not showing their hand. These support group knew who this person was, and they sat their ass there and ain't said not a damn thing. We just sat back there. That's the main reason why half of these people here, that's why you're saying goodbye to half of these people, and that's why these people are getting karma. Yeah, mixed signal, because they sat around here and they knew what this person was doing. That's why these people here wants to come in and try to confess. No, what you want to confess? They got played. It's crazy. Oh, I'm coming here. Yeah, unspoken desire was all about the money. Yep. Look, everybody is left with memories of you. They were thugs. It was a bunch of thugs that came after you. A bunch of thugs. Because they was listening to this Queen Bee wannabe. Because I did tell y'all, I seen a Jezebel was peeping out, right? They wanted to deal with her. They was listening to a Queen Bee wannabe that secure, confident, a boss bitch, or a career focus with unspoken desires. They wanted to deal with a gold digger, a greedy person, and everybody all came against you and formed some type of a weapon. And yeah, it didn't even ask no questions. It don't matter if you a man or a woman. Didn't even ask no questions. Just formed a dang on weapon against you. And didn't even ask. It was just a one-sided situation. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a one-sided. You said I'm calling them out. Hell yeah. I'm sure hell is calling them out. I sure am, Terrell. Fuck these people. Okay. I don't know. You care for them? You care about them? I don't care. I don't care. They didn't care about when they try to hunt you down and try to take you out. They didn't care. They didn't care when they try to slander your name all over social media, all over the community. They didn't care. They didn't care, you know what I'm saying? Try to humiliate you in public. They didn't care. They didn't care. So now if I'm sitting around here calling their ass out, speaking the dang on truth, I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. Right? Because you're getting your ass whooped. Yeah. Oof. They were spreading rumors and stuff. That's what they wanted. They wanted your energies, power supply. Their energy, they just energy vampires. Period. Secretly. Yeah, they getting bad news behind the scenes. What else? Double crossed you. Yeah, they getting their ego checked for double crossing you. What else? Yep, they trapped. This is Mercury retrograde for forming a new alliance against you when they ass shouldn't have been doing it in the first damn place. You're happily single. Who happily single? I'm talking to you. You're doing you, dating. If you ain't dating, that's okay. Okay, stress-free, setting goals and career focus. I'm just saying. We all don't care. They fake, sister. Exactly. Fake. Fake is the new norm. Fake is the new norm. It's to the fact that bad is good and good is bad. It's to the fact that it's like if you believe in God, that is the baddest, horrible thing ever. If you believe in the devil, praise the devil, praise the devil, praise the devil. But if you believe in God, that is the bad thing for you to be believing in. It's evil to believe in God. This is the world of what we living in. We living in a ass backwards at that type of world. I'm over here getting shadow banned because I talk about God. I'm over here getting shadow banned because I speak fucking truth. Spiritual gifts fell out when I said that. Because Spirit said, because you're spiritually gifted. spiritual gifts came out when I said that. And they trying to put a love spell on it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me to soften up. No, not when I know. No. Not when I know you bitches trying to do this shit. Collective ain't stupid. When we know that you trying to do this, love spell ain't gonna work. When we are on a high vibration, that's what I'm saying. When you high vibration, when they trying to do a love spell on you, they're trying to put you in a position to be vulnerable so they can come back into your life, even though they had caused some type of revenge in your life. That's why high vibration is so important. Because when you raise your vibration, shit like this don't work. When they steady trying to, you know what I'm saying, put this stuff on you and it don't work because you already know, because you ain't stupid. You already know about the revenge. So why in the hell would you soften up your heart for them? Well, I mean, you ain't gonna harden your heart for them neither, because we want to keep our heart open so we can be able to receive our blessings and prosperity. But we most definitely, you're like, why in the hell would we want to? Because we know for a fact what they trying to do. We're going to leave them hanging with no closure, no contact, just left them on red. It is what it is. Don't matter who this is. We're going to leave you hanging. For real. Gift is here. Gift again. Something of you are a gift to the family. Don't you understand that you are a gift to your family? Do you understand that you are a light? The only light. I know you probably feel like, well, thank you, Spirit. I was just finna get ready to say, y'all probably say, how the hell I'm the only light? You are, yes, so far right now. If everybody else was raising a vibration like you were, then they would be on the same light pattern, like where you on. But see, by you on that routine, they ain't on this. You are the gift to the family. You are the light to the family. All right. You are the light to the family. You're the gift to the family. Okay. And by them betraying you and doing you wrong, they done lost the light. They ain't got no light in there. It ain't got no light around. They done lost the light. Y'all gotta understand, y'all was the only light in the family to hold the family together. Y'all was the light of the family to hold the family together. But your family chose to um uh uh push you to the side, abandon you, take you out of family loom and all this stuff. And now, since you've been gone, now they need your motherfucking light. Now they need your energy. They need your light. It's too late. Now they living in darkness. And they don't even know how to get up out of the dark. You was their way out. You was their way out of the darkness. But they abandoned you due to their jealousy, their envy. They get in shock and discovery. Well, some of y'all, your family already knew that you were the light. Other people just didn't know it. But people didn't even know, the ones that did know that you were the light, they didn't even know that you was going to have a backbone to stand in your freaking power and put down the N and the O strongly with healthy boundaries. They didn't think that you was going to do that. They didn't even think that you was going to be gone from them that long. They was waiting on you to pick up the phone and call them, because 9 out of 10, you are the peacemaker. You always the one that picks up the phone and call them and see what they're doing. Because you ain't doing that, that's bothering them. And by them wants to call you, that's putting them in fear, because they don't even know where the hell, how you gonna react to them because it's been a goodbye. Because you been left they tail. That's why they in massive regret, because they know that they done effed up, what they done to you by sending in these mixed signals, confirmation. Because I'm telling you, it's closure. That cycle is closed. We got materialistic at the bottom of the deck. Okay. My family sided with the enemy and abandoned me. They are surprised I survived. Exactly. A lot of y'all family did sided with the enemy and everything. But you want to know what else that your family sided with? Outside enemies. Do any of y'all have y'all experienced that? Like your family sided with outside people that's not even blood at all, to work against you. Motherfuckers that already been your enemies, but your family knew about it, but they still decided to kick it with them and hang out with them and, and talk about you and all the other stuff. Yeah, that part. Mm-hmm. Because you got some, and it's sad too. We got church here with materialistic, calling themselves being, some of them don't even go to church, but they claim that they some type of religion, something. They claim that they know everything about God, you know, they claim what you're doing is evil and they claim what they're doing is correct. So judging people to manipulate, to hurt, harm, and injure people, you're doing something correct. Somebody lost a job. All right. Somebody could have hired a hitman. We got very disrespectful here. Somebody's getting incarcerated here. They're going to jail. All right. For this betrayal. What else? Yeah, they was in their ego. This is a spiritual hater. Yeah, you cut ties with these individuals. All right. These are spiritual haters. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. All right. We got overworked. So they was overworking, doing stuff to you by brainstorming. The spirit said that was a bad deal. Oh, they was overworking, brainstorming, doing black magic. That was a bad deal though. Because if like look, they took a risk, took a gamble. Because for number one, they took a risk and a gamble because that's a bad deal. Because for number one, like I said, if your vibration high enough, most is vibration high enough, best believe, yeah. Spirit said they have not changed. They still doing the same shit, different day. Since you left them, they still doing the same thing. So they haven't changed. Clarify, throwing you to the wolves with cautious. So they knew about they was putting you in danger. Here, we're cautious here. Okay. And now they're stressed out because you know the truth. Crying out for help behind the scenes. They're going through karma with forgiveness here and bankruptcy. You're chilling. You're just minding your own business. We got planning here. Yeah, they're going through karma due to the plans that they try to make for you. And it looked like they want you to go broke. Because if you don't have no money, you can't be able to provide for yourself. Yeah, but yep, that's too late though. Wow. They're gonna have to give you your money too if they stole your money. Okay, with fraud here. They're gonna have to give you your money because you're about to get ready to have a level up. Okay. You're gonna have a level up. Expect some miracles here. That's what it said. Expect some miracles. Confirmation. All right. You're about to get ready to have a level up. All right. Oh, this is their worst nightmare too. Oh, this is their worst night. That's why they in fear. Look, worst nightmare with fear right here. They in their soft note though. That's why he said, do not let the past hold you back. Expect some miracles. We got honesty here. He said, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. What else? Spirit said, be prepared for what's to get ready to come. These people here are power hungry. These some liars. They try to be in their power to come against you. Spirit said it's played out. Them trying to work against you, trying to be in some type of power or leader or whatsoever, trying to have some type of control is played out. Be prepared for what's to get ready to come. Right here, we got abuse here. A lot of y'all experiencing some type of abuse. It said dealing with actual, verbal, emotional, physical, dealing with a narcissistic person, a relative, a friend, a partner, epic, healing from any form of abuse or trauma. Y'all had to ride that shit out. Y'all had to ride that shit out, what y'all was dealing with. That's what Spirit said. Y'all had to ride out that abuse and trauma which you was going through, that spiritual warfare. Yeah, that drama that they cause some type of action that they try to cause towards you. But something about you liberated from all restrictions. You had liberated from that. Okay. Yeah, with protection right here. Okay. Yeah, we gotta move on. No thank you next. Well, I see prison. You going to jail, bitch. You're going down tonight. Tonight is the night. You're going down tonight. Yeah, because y'all too tapped in. Okay? Y'all too tapped in. You too tapped in. They can't F with you. No, why they over here studying you? They so burnt out trying to study you and watch you. They so burnt out because you over here unfazed. Oh shit. Yeah, energy interference. Watching you look through tarot. Look, the cards trying to tell on them. We see you, bitch, but we knew you was watching tarot though. What's the act like you weren't even sitting here watching tarot like you wasn't? They watching tarot. We see you. All these cards fell out on the dang on table. Studying you. Look, that's what it says, studying you. Researching topic on you, studying a person. And they watching you how unfazed you are. These some energy vampires that call themselves going to church. I already know I got some energy vampires watching me. I already know about you. I know about you. You only think I don't even know. You watch your platforms. I'm trying to wonder why. Why you do it? Are you that desperate? Honey? Cause honey, one thing I ain't gonna do, I'm not eating crumbs off no motherfucking concrete for nobody. It ain't even that motherfucking serious, okay? Honey, one thing about me, and you gotta understand, I secure the bag. When I secure, baby, I ain't eating off no damn, okay, off no motherfucking concrete, baby. I might not came from no silver spoon, but best believe, baby, I ain't eating off no concrete. I'm telling you that. I ain't picking up, I ain't bread, nobody ain't finna breadcrumb the fuck out of me, baby. They ain't dropping, I don't give a fuck. Ain't no illusions are not happening. I'm not dealing with illusions. Okay? Because I see straight through their ass. Straight up. Why they be sitting around here thinking they spitting game and already they don't even know that they talking to a seer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them that damn smile. I'm gonna stare at them and stare straight through them. They're gonna be like, what's wrong with her? You don't even know that you are talking to a divine. The hell? That's crazy to hear this. And just coming in. Hello, Queen. Hello, Vanessa. We bossing up with courage. With encourage. You said they was watching you. I seen one watching on this live last year and jumped in and jumped off. Queen, Queen, God knows when I pray for my family, that means you too. Oh, well, thank you so much, Tara. I appreciate you. Not about to get over. I hear you. You say every time I get on YouTube, my message comes out double when I comment on anybody platform. You are so right. I hear you. The big payback. All right, let's say he said they are spying, then like, and then oh shit, and then God is real. I know, right? We accidentally liking your shit. We're like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing? I'm liking my stuff. You peeping? You said I'm a bro. K, you a bro. You receive that, run me your money. I know that's right. Run me my money. Cause bitches, you been having it for too long. Okay? Y'all been y'all been flexing and whatever else you've been doing. It's time to let it go. Okay. All right. Next card is that they are in their head. These cards fell out. So they in their head. The head is in the clouds. Broken promise here. That's why. They only spoke half truth. That only benefited them. The grass is not greener. Did I just say they needed your energy? You know how to uplift people's spirits, and your light is gone. They was digging dirt up on you, stubborn as hell, said this person is stuck in their ways, and then we got ride out with fishing for comments. I told you they in your comments, okay? They are definitely in your comments. All right. We've been knew this though. We've been know they in the comments somewhere, reading everybody's damn comments. They reading all y'all comments right now. They just looking at you. I know, spirit, tell the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil, because we already know. You can't hide from a high priestess. If you know, if God know, what make you think a priest or high priestess ain't gonna know what the fuck you back there doing? Do you understand? I dig deep. I know what the hell you doing. If you're sneaking, you cannot tiptoe around my platforms. I can see you. I be knowing you there, but I just be chilling though. You just make sure you hit the damn like button because I know you like me. I am your fan now. I'm your number one fan. Just admit it. Just admit it that you like me. Just admit it. Quit sitting around here telling everybody you don't like me like that. Quit telling everybody you don't like me. Quit telling people that, I'm a fraud. Quit telling people. Just tell people you really do like me. Low key. That's why you watch me every day. Because you don't like me. If I don't like a motherfucker, I ain't watching you. Do you understand? I ain't watching you. I ain't studying you. I don't get two fucks about you. But see, when you watch it, okay, my energy is addicting. Do you understand? I have addictive energy. So you start to become a fan if you keep continuing on watching me. I'm just trying to figure out when are you going to stop and learn to stop doing that? One thing about a high vibrational person, they don't stalk, they don't watch, they don't be stalking no hater. I mean, stalking somebody who they jealous of and envy of and don't like. Where they do that at? Because you're coming out on these tables. It might not be just only mine, it may be on some of y'all's, but still, it's just sad. And the tarot right here in front of you, too. So it's just straight up telling me that you're just watching tarot, just looking. You just got exposed. Just got straight up exposed. It saved you. It saved your life. How tarot saved you? Which exactly my point. That's what I'm saying. It shit. Tarot saved your life. Cause honey, if God did not guide me to pick up these motherfucking cards, and you know what I'm saying, even though I knew something was going on. Well, I really actually I was just minding my business. I was not even thinking that until my anxiety went off. I never had no anxiety before, but my anxiety went off the roof. I'm telling you, feel like my whole heart was coming out of my chest. It was like I couldn't even breathe. I feel like I needed one of them, plastic bags, them brown bags. Like, man, I was having so much anxiety, man. My life was in danger. This is how I know my life was in danger, because my psychic abilities, my spider sense was picking up. Like ding 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 ding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your life is in danger. Pick it up, But anyway, these bitches going to prison. I'm just saying. I just split the decks. Yeah, you cut ties. People you cut ties with going to prison. Jackpot is here. All right, let me see. You said, I have learned that my haters are fans too. Exactly. Exactly. Honey, let me tell you something. When your haters are constantly stalking you, talking about you, dreaming about you, because they dream about you too. Dream about you, talk about you, and everything. Best believe they are fans. Okay, at this point, they're your fans. They're number one fans, and they're cheering you on. I'm telling you, they cheering you on, even though they're talking shit. But shit, they cheer you on. And every damn time you do something great, they like, oh, then you find them again. They going out doing the same damn thing. They copying off you. Hell, they looking like you. They dressing like you. They talking like you. Hell, you even find them start talking like you. Pretty soon, if nobody sat back and watched you and listened to you talk, and they ain't never know, then they start having some type of accent and conversation. Be like, oh, I ain't know where you get that talk from. Oh, what you talking about? I been had this talk before. Oh, I ain't never heard you. And then all of a sudden they run across a goddess queen page like me. And then I said, oh shit, that kind of sound familiar. Damn, such and such. Why that sound like you sound like goddess queen over here? Cause that bitch been watching. Living rent free in y'all head. You know what I'm saying? Weird. You know the feeling? I'm just relating to y'all. That's all. I'm just talking. I'm just relating to all you. I know y'all probably relate to what I'm saying out of my mouth, because people, but I ain't gonna lie, I got some stalkers too. So y'all ain't the only one. Anyway, y'all moved on while they still try to get inside scoop on you, all up in your dang on business and stuff. Okay, tell them to get them a good ass lawyer or something up, because tell them why they getting karma. Tell them that they better go and get lawyered up, because tell them they finna get ready to go broke, because tell them that you finna wipe their ass straight clean from the bank account, from they bank account for all they goddamn, everything that they got, from everything that they wearing, okay? Because you snatching everything off of them, from their motherfucking home, from their car, from their clothes, okay? You snatching everything from them, okay? Tell them to get ready and lure up, because tell them you ain't feeling no sorry, because it's family. Oh, it's family. Fuck that. Family didn't think about it when they wanted to unalive me. Family ain't think about it when they try to abandon me, try to do me in. Family ain't thought about all that shit. When I get done with your ass, I'm gonna make sure your ass be crispy burnt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you gonna be so goddamn crispy to the dang on point. Ain't nobody ain't gonna see your black ass, because when I get done burning your ass up, I'm talking about I'm gonna burn your ass up. Okay? When I get done suing the fuck out of you, when I get done doing whatever the fuck what I need to be doing to do to you, to get everything back of what you stolen or what you have, everything. Everything. I don't give a fuck. Everything. Snatching everything from the motherfucking kids, shit, and every damn thing. I don't give a fuck. Cause see, you didn't give a fuck about your children when you came from me. See, you didn't care about your children then when you hollered about, well, what about my babies? You didn't care about your babies then when you came from me. I'm coming for everything. I'm coming to snatch everything. I mean, from Pampers, from milk, from I don't give a fuck, from food in the refrigerator, every motherfucking thing. I'm coming wipe clean. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I mean, I feel like when these babies came down here, when they chose their parents, they should have chose better parents, because these motherfucking parents that they came down here they chose the worst motherfucking parents to learn, you know what I'm saying, to choose to have to choose as some parents. You know, because you gotta understand, before you born, you choose. We all chose our parents. I know before I was born, I chose my karmic parents. That's the main reason why I had to go through karmic cycles just as much as all of y'all had to go through karmic cycles because y'all chose y'all karmic parents. That's the main reason why we had to go through some stuff because we chose these karmic parents, this karmic family, period. Okay? Confirmation. So therefore, when these people were targeting us, coming after an innocent person, when nobody did, you gotta understand, my kids, I got kids too. I got kids too. So when you call yourself frauding, stealing identities, stealing my home, stealing my money, stealing everything from me, stealing my reputation, my children is part of that. I don't give a damn if they are adults. I don't care. They're part of it. So when I come for you, I'm burning you. And when I burn you, I'm burning you and your children. I'm just saying. Your children should have chose better when it came down to choosing their parent before they came down here to be conceived. So what I mean, it's not. Hey, it is what it is. Well, what about the children? What about them? Because see, these ignorant ass parents was not thinking about their children then. What about them? I didn't say I don't have no. I'm not saying that I don't have no love for children. I do. It's just that, like I said, you can't do nothing if their ignorant parent chose to do ignorant stuff. So do the crime, you're gonna have to do the freaking time. You even want the rotten cheese, cheese pizza. you know, it's just simple. And I hate the fact that you know that a kid gotta lose a time and some with the parent, but hey, you know, consequences needs to be done. Lawyer here. Why they stalking? Feeling lonely? As I'm done, spirit. As I'm done with this message. Y'all recover. I think I covered everything. I think I said enough too. You said they don't care about you or yours. I'm coming hard for them. Oh, you want the damn dog too? I know that you can get the dog too. You want the dog? You got the dog too. Yeah, they having an awakening that they have to walk away. Because you and your self-love and self-care, and they can't do nothing about it. And they're having an awakening. They realize they're going to have to leave you alone. They ain't got no choice. The worst is over. Healer. See, they need your healing. Tower moment. Tower. They need your healing. But the worst is over. It is what it is. Yeah, we got earth angel energy. I'm telling you, false statements, false documents, false information. I mean, they lied on you. They spread lies. It was false. Yeah, and now it's getting revealed. The truth is coming out. It's getting revealed. It's getting revealed. The truth is coming out. The veil is coming off. People are seeing through the truth. Yep, look, I ain't even got to lie. Look at that. Innocent. Innocent. Yep, and that's the truth. Look at that. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Yeah, veil came off. So people know the truth about you. Yeah, they're in the hangman energy. I can't show you that. Yeah, we got a mature woman that's trying to come off as Mr. Nice Guy. There's somebody here that's already committed, but shit, I mean, well, it could be you be committed to God, okay? Because we got white magic here. You definitely protected. No lie. What else? Yep, this energy. We got a mature man here. We got blocked energy, no access. Whoever this mature man is, it could be anybody. It could be a father, it could be a brother, it could be a cousin or uncle. It could be shit, maybe a son. It don't even have to be, or it can be um an ex. They blocked, they don't got no access to you. Yeah, they're bondage because they're bonded to the devil. Or this is what they wanted for you. They'll feel like a fool for taking a leap of faith towards a high honor person to try to cause chaos. Ancestors, rich guy energy moving on. Social media. Who is this? Clarify who is this rich guy energy that's moving on? Somebody that's going into poverty. Well, you got a King of Pentacles in reverse moving on. They going into poverty now. They feel abandonment. Okay, yeah, because they was playing with that damn black magic. Tell them, don't come and play with you. Tell them you ain't the one to be playing with. Tell them why in the hell would they want to throw that damn black magic on you and stuff, and trying to make you feel some type of abandonment and make you feel in poverty. Now they in poverty. That's why they moving on. They can't spell word backfire on a. If this person did have money, they ain't got money no more. If this was a rich guy energy, they ain't got no money no more. This King of Pentacle broke. Yep. Whew. And this dang on Ice Queen. Look at her. She looking like a clown. You might got a more than one. Look at this thing. Experiencing an ending roadblock. Getting karma. There go your rivalry right here. There your copycat. She getting karma for some of you feminists. We could be masculines too. She's experiencing an ending roadblock. Why slowly, patiently. Okay. Yeah, because you've been putting in the work. Eight of Pentacles. Confirmation. Thank you. All right. Anything else, spirits? I'm done. Did I cover all the message? Oh, one more. Okay. Oh, did I already did these? Did I ever shuffle it? I don't even think I ever have the deck out here. Nope. All right. Give me one. Oh, universal message. Got it. Okay. All right. Love life. It said, free from problems, money, troubles, enjoy the passion of love and be loved. All right. So your love life, okay, single, self-sufficient, independent. For a lot of y'all are free from problems. Y'all free from problems. Money, trouble. Enjoy the passion of love and be loved. We got ending here. It said the circle of love, the circle. What the hell is this going on here? All right. The cycle is over with. It is time for you to make a change, go through a rebirth. So a lot of y'all went through a rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. I'm finna get off of here anyway. I don't know. I gotta I might have to end up getting me a new computer any damn way. Social status, they don't mean you have to be online, but it said you will reach the height of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. I don't even think a lot of y'all not gonna get arrogant, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all are gonna end up being popular because people gonna know your story. I don't even think a lot of y'all not gonna like be all arrogant and stuff because because now y'all people are know your story and you being well. I don't think y'all gonna do that, because y'all heal people don't do shit like that. Be all arrogant and stuff, being all bold and stuff. I don't think y'all gonna do that. Further than that, look at that. Look at I split the deck. This is over with for y'all. It's over with. That's over with. No more spiritual warfare. So keep growing, keep going. All right. Oh, let me give you a universal message and then I'm done. Thank y'all so much for the likes. If you enjoyed this message, do not hesitate to hit the like button. But other than that, thank you so much for joining me. If you are new, welcome. If you enjoy this message, good. I hope you got enough. And then not only that, I hope you enjoyed yourself hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I'm gonna start doing this sometimes. Sometimes I try to do a mixture. I'm do some zodiac sometimes, but I'm just gonna do like a collector reading. Cause I feel like if I do collector reading, because I like to preach. Y'all know I like to preach. Y'all know I like to. Y'all know I'm a spiritual. I'm a motivated speaker. Okay, so I do motivated talk on top of my car. So yeah, you're gonna hear me more probably speech and talk on stuff, but I think I'm gonna start back doing that again and everything on top of that and stuff. And yeah, got two cards out here. Please let it be something. Let's hear something. All right, it said you are going to be celebrating something very special soon. You will be full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happened for you. Be ready for it. Expect it is happening. All right. It do got right here. Expect some powerful changes. Okay. So expect some powerful changes. When I get done, the lawyer going to need a lawyer. I know that's right. Oh, I like that one. Great message for Mercury retrograde energy. Vampire, eat the right fruits. Energy vampire. Yeah. Eat the right fruits for that fire energy inside and out coming up to you. Big thanks. Thank you so much. You are very appreciated, Jesse. Thank you so much. I've been I've been truly I've been trying to figure out how. Okay. I don't even know what the hell we was talking about for you to say that part. Look, I probably was late. I'm sorry. It was always a pleasure. Oh yeah. All right, and then we got another one. It said, "What meant to be yours?" Oh shit. I love this line. Even Spirit them said, "Hell yeah." When it's meant to, what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. Okay. What was never yours is starting to flee from you with time. It will always make sense for now. Bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I will be happy when, will be happy now. We're going to be happy now, despite the spiritual warfare. We're going to transmute negativity into positivity. We're going to transmute sadness into positivity. We're going to transmute pain into positivity. Okay? What we ain't going to do, we ain't going to be sad for what they have done. We're going to live in the moment, in the present of happiness, because we know for a fact that what's meant for us is going to come for us. What was not meant for us, it was not the time for us not to have what was meant, was not meant for us. Oh God, hold on. Then my eye want to start itching like crazy. Oh my God, I almost tear my damn eye off. I'll tear my damn eyelid up. All right. So, what these motherfuckers stole from you, just know, just know that wasn't it. That wasn't God plan. God set that up for a trap. That was a bait. Y'all doing all that crying and stressing and shit. Talking about, I want my money and I want it now. And God like, yeah, that money right there was just a damn bait. Yeah, I planted that there. I planted it. I told them that was your money. Okay. I told them that you had this type of money coming. It was just a test. Just like how I tested you, I tested them. And boy, when they found out that your ass had bread coming, do you see how much they put in work? They got off their ass. They worked their ass off to try to destroy you. I'm talking about they went all out of lengths. They tried to figure out all, they did everything and anything to try to make sure that you was not going to get these coins, or you was not going to get your blessings, or you was not going to get anything. Your energy is baked, exactly. So why sit back, bless you, and cry over something that God set them up for? It was a setup. If it was a lot of money involved, it was a setup. Man, don't ever in your life underestimate divine. Ever in your life to underestimate God. Because if God can pull out big cash like that, what make you think that God can't pull out more big cash? Because what's is yours is sitting to the side. God ain't ready to give it to you yet. God said, I ain't ready to give it to you. Because if I give it to you, you ain't even fully healed, and you ain't even fully using your discernment to see through these snakes, because I see them. I see the snakes. I see the rats. You don't see them. You smiling all in their face. You got all 32 teeth is in their face, thinking that they're your friends, thinking that they love you, thinking that they support you, thinking that they care about you. I see them. So what make you think I'm finna give you this money in your hands when you ain't even using spiritual discernment first? Let me find that card. There's always, I'm always fucking reading all the damn time. Right here. It said, pay attention to things that are important to ensure your wealth. See, when you're doing the spiritual work, this is the reason why it was important for you to go within and do the work on yourself, so you can pay attention, use your discernment. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure your wealth. Because see, your spiritual wealth, see, when you do the healing work, your spiritual wealth is coming. How is God going to give you your spiritual wealth? It said be foresighted and alert. Hold on. It's another one. How? When, if you don't see these people, because these people you don't see is snakes. That's why God ain't put it in your hand yet. God ain't put it in your hand until you ready. God feel like you ain't ready yet. If you say you ready, yeah, you gonna say you ready. God don't see you ready. But then, you know what I'm saying? But at the same dang on time, you gotta understand that sometimes it's not time. And if it's not time, then it's not time. You can't get mad. Because, see, God already know what you're about to get ready to do. Hell, you already know what you're about to get ready to do. I probably already read the part. Yeah, I already read it. Okay, let me get these cards. I'm not to put that card up in there, and then I'll be doing a ring. I'll be like, how did the card get up in here? Anyway, but anyway, y'all know what to do. Just, y'all already know. Patience is needed. Patience is the key. Because see, God, God tests y'all patient. That's another thing why things ain't came to you yet. You're patient. God tests confirmation. God tests your patience. Your patient is very patient is the number one key. Sorry, my nose is itching. Pa- I'm irritated. Look, my nose. I don't know why I feel. I'm just moving. I'm fidgeting. Okay, spirit. Patient is the key. If we don't be patient, then you will extend a little bit longer of your wait time. So always be mindful of don't be so frustrated. I know it's hard. I've been there too. Don't be frustrated and everything. Have time, have patience. Stay optimistic. If you do feel that you feel some type of, frustration, pray about it. Pray about it. Transmute it into positivity. You are going to overcome whatever obstacles that you've been going through. Faith is the number one strength that you need right now. And right about now, this is all what we leaning on right now is faith. You know what I'm saying? So don't lose that, because things are going to happen. It's just simple. Just do the work. Just that. And you will overcome. Because I'm telling you, you got long term blessings. Nobody cannot take shit away from you. Do you understand what belongs to you? I don't give a damn how much these demons conjured up all type of spell work. Nothing cannot come. Nothing cannot. They can't take nothing from you unless you allow it. Now, if you allow them to take that from you, then yeah, then yeah, right. You got some facing to do. He said they was trying to get new windows under my name. What under your name? In the house. Just got a call Friday. Won't stand stick. I told the people on the phone, you speaking to her, but I told the lady, I know that's right, cause what the fuck? I never call y'all for that. It's a fraud and cancel the order and everything. Did you tell them that your shit got stolen? Did you tell them that they stole your house? The reason why? And shit, the hell? That's crazy. That's how you know right there. Right there, Miss Simmons. Right there. Ooh, write that down. Write that down when the time that happened, that time and everything. Because, and right there, that lets you know right there that that was a huge ass fraud. That's how you know that it's still yours and they fraud. And and if they using your name to be able to get put windows in, it's still your home. It's a fraud. That's why they ass getting fucking karma. And I can't wait because I'm tired of reading them. And I know they're gonna get it. I can't wait. That right there was a sign right there that that's still your home and a fucking fraud. That's crazy. That is crazy work. And I would look into that on that. That is crazy. I told them everything and I laid out all the information to two people and they were so shocked. Exactly. 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 That's crazy work. Crazy work. That mean that's still your dang on home. You gonna get that home back. I don't give a damn. We're gonna sue the pants off them blood. We say we, because I'll make sure we're gonna make sure you're gonna get justice through this. We're gonna sue the pants off these motherfuckers. I need some advice from you. You need some advice from me. Cause I've been right all along. I'm 2 steps ahead of these fuckers. Straight up. If I'm on them, must believe God is on them. It's just, like I said, it's a battle because to get it away from under them. But it's gonna happen. God's gonna cause these towers. Sad as hell. I'm glad that you said something. Yep, chap that down and keep that up too. Because I'm telling you, that shit's sad as hell. All right, y'all. I am gone. I thank y'all so much for the likes and everything. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Now, go ahead and go. Like I said, I'm coming hard on these people. Hell yeah. And what's so crazy, you got hella evidence. I know people don't believe in tarot, but energy don't lie. I don't lie. I tried some other time. Um, yeah, you can come back. It all depends on what's the advice? What is it? Sharonda. Anyway, y'all protected by your ancestors. You favored by God. You took your power back. The worst is over. Self-love is the best love. And you got support. You're about to live your best life. My daughter forged paperwork and tried to sell my home with a fake quick dead. What? They looking for her. Wow. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, love. Oh, girl, you didn't gave me a whole what? I asked you. I thought you were gonna do one thing. You giving me a whole list. Okay. 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 You too, Leslie. You too, love. Same to you. Bless to you. Oh, so yes. I will try to get on your live another time. Thank you for, and I was just wondering that night. Okay, so just trying to figure about something about your vehicle here, the auto shop. Well, one thing I want to tell you about auto shop, girl, they fucking scammers. This is 2026. We got some bullshit mechanics out here, straight up, that like to fucking play with women's, especially if you're a woman. You need to go take you a man with you. Do you understand? Go find you a masculine, a cousin, a family member, somebody to go with you to check that motherfucker. Do you understand? Because see, if you're going there by yourself as a woman, that's why they doing that. Another man told me that a long, long time ago when I used to go to the car dealer shop and everything, and then all of a sudden they fix on my shit. Now I find myself back there again. That's because they fucking playing with me and stuff. And my brother had to go and check a motherfucker or I had somebody, you know what I'm saying? So you need to go find you a man to go over there and go check that motherfucker and see what's going on with your damn truck. That's what you need to do. Because one thing about those dang on car dealerships, they play with women's, and not only that, when you ain't got no male figure around you, they will play around with your ass, and then they're gonna play with your fucking car and they're gonna fuck your car up. So go get you a masculine to go over there to straight ask them what the fuck is going on with your stuff, with your car. You never got your truck out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Go find you a masculine so a man can confront and ask the questions of what is going on with the truck. Because, see, you're a woman, so they're going to give you the runaround. Okay? Get you a masculine energy to go in there to act to, with some authority, ask them what the fuck is where your truck is at. Because, see, they playing with you because you're a woman. I'm telling you, that's what told to me. That's what told to me. You need your masculine energy. Okay? Okay. I hear you, Miss Simmons. I know you've been grabbing up the evidence. I know you did. I'm just saying, like every little piece of detail. Cause that right there, that's a big ass red flag. A big red flag. Big one. I don't understand about that state. I don't understand the rules there. I just don't. It's fucking confusing to me. And I know I'm not moving there. Cause the people, it seemed like they racist over there. Seemed like, yeah, it seemed like they all collaborate with each other. Because it's crazy for me, for you cannot find nobody to handle these people is diabolical to me. And I really do believe that they have some connections with some high value, higher friends that's probably in the system in that courthouse or in that attorney office and everywhere else. How much you want to bet that they have some type of connection with some high valuable people? The reason why they are able to still running around the way how they're running, but don't even trip because my cars don't lie. For number one, them people finna get caught up. They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. Cause like I said, you are the damn bait. You're the bait. And what they're going to, and when they're getting caught up. Because see, ain't no telling how many people that they done that too. You finna be they're gonna be you are the first and the last for them. First and the last. How much you wanna bet? First and the last. You're welcome. I guess I wanted to know if you felt energy off his name. No, honey, I'm not finna read him. I'm not finna read him. I ain't finna read that man. Mm-mm. This ain't free reading. Free readings on Wednesday and paid readings $25 Tuesdays and Thursday. I'm not finna read that man. I'm not putting my time and energy on no damn mechanic that I'm already trying to tell you that that's a piece of shit. I'm already telling you that right now. You need to go get you a masculine to go get that truck out or find out what's going on with that truck. I'm not reading that man. Okay. Hey, Queen. Leo here. This is a fact. This is a fact. Woman should go with a man to a dealership. It's messed up, but it's true. Yeah, because that's what's told to me. They did me like that. Please send a prayer up for my oldest son. Has court tomorrow. I mean on the 15th. Sending prayers to your son, and hopefully that court will go well. Well, we're gonna know that court is going well. Court will go well for him. Okay. So sending prayers. Hope that everything go well for him, love. Indeed, they will get caught, Queen. You're so right. Yep, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, these vampires you were talking about. Yeah, yeah, for real. Yeah, that's yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much for your time, for being here with me, spending your weekend, your Saturday with me. I appreciate you all for that. And yeah, I will see y'all Tuesday, okay? And I'll be dropping some videos. I gotta do some laundry tomorrow and everything. And yeah, good night to you too, love. All right, thank you, Akita. Bless to you, love. I'm sorry, I did see your name, love, and I've just been running my mouth. So normally I do say people names while I'm still running my mouth, but I didn't somehow. Tierra, bless you. All right, bless you all of y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. You too, Martha. Bless you too, um, Martha and Miss Simmons. Same to you. You have a good night too. All right, cause you see me over here yarning, and I'm got a heartburn too. I'm finna grade. I don't know. See you Tuesday. Yeah, see you Tuesday too, Leslie. Okay. Erica, you too. And Vanessa, I want to say, I want Vanessa. I forgot the last name. Well, you already know the Vanessa that sent me the donation. I want to say thank you so much for the donation. May Spirit bless you 10 times fold. Ashe, ashe. All right. I appreciate that donation. I really, really do. You too, Martha. You too, Martha. Hi, Stanley. You have you do the same too, Stanley. Thank you so much, love. Fiona, nice hairstyle. Thank you so much. My hair is so dang on thin though, but it's growing though. Thank you so much. It's trying to grow back, but I'm having seem like this my psoriasis is trying to start back in my scalp, so I'm having itchy scalp and all this other stuff. But other than that, I know how to, I got this. But thank you so much. It's show growing out, and I ain't trying to lose my damn hair. This show looks like it's trying to go back to that. But it's probably because it could be somebody doing spell work though. Somebody always doing something behind the scenes, doing some type of spell work, beauty spells, hair falling out, make you lose weight, make you gain weight, and everything. And it's just like these people are so damn weird. And then somehow, I end up bouncing right back, and then they be looking stupid again, like, oh, like, right, confirmation. Then they be looking crazy when I bounce right back. Like, I don't stay in certain ways forever, just weird. They have steroid spray that work so well. Yeah. Do I have to get it from the doctor? Do I have to go to the doctor to get that? Anyway, I don't even have a primary doctor. I only have a specialist. I don't have a primary doctor, but I need to get me one. I only just have a specialist, and that's because I've been poisoned twice, kind of damaged my kidneys, and so I got to get my kidneys back 100% because I had I've been poisoned with E. coli twice. The other one could have killed me. You feel what I'm saying? These people out here poisoning folks and shit. Y'all got to be mindful. It's spiritual warfare out here. You got to be mindful where you're going to eat at, where you're sitting at, and whatsoever. Motherfuckers out here will poison the fuck out of you. Straight up, I've been poisoned twice since I've been here. I'm telling you, spiritual warfare is fucking real. I'm telling you, when you walk your light, motherfuckers, they have the demon in them, and it just like they just start doing stuff. So you gotta be mindful when you're going out to eat and stuff, and you'll never know what a motherfucker be doing to your food and don't even fucking know you. Just do shit to your food. You know, it's crazy. You know, yeah, yeah. My light irritate motherfuckers, demons bad. Do you understand? Y'all remember I used to tell y'all I used to go, not downtown though. I ain't talking about downtown. I'm talking about little areas around my area around my way. Like I got restaurants around my way, not downtown. Downtown is different. I'm talking about up here. Like around my way, like I got restaurants, I got little sports bars up here, right? And I used to go to the sports bars to go see like the games because sometimes I still watch football games because I still do the same stuff like what me and my husband used to do before he had passed away. Like I still go out to sports and stuff. Like I was going to two sports bars over here. The first one I left because they were trying to steal my money. Y'all remember when I said something about my PayPal? Like they stole 25 stole money out of my PayPal, and I went down in to check their ass, and she claimed that she didn't even know nothing about it and everything. And then I called PayPal, and PayPal gave me my full money plus what I had, spent and everything. Yeah, that part. And then I stopped going towards them because I'm, I'm gonna say it, yeah. And then I go over here, and then the same thing. And I ain't just saying anything like I'm being real. And then when I went over here to this other one, same damn thing. Restaurants, like I said, I've been poisoned from two restaurants, and then like I said, sports bar. It's just like, oh yeah, over there got my money stolen. Money stolen from another waitress or stolen out of my PayPal. She stole $5. Well, I guess she was counting the money. I found out who was the person that counts the money because the last time I went back there, I saw her counting the money. They said she always the one that counts the money. She, do the money thing, and she was a black lady too. $5 stole $5. Yeah, these people they just something else. They weird. I just stopped. I just stopped going because I see my light is irritating, and my light gotta be. It must be. I know it's bright, but damn. But yeah, poisoning my food and everything. I mean, I was fucking sick. The first time I got poisoned, I was skinny as hell. I mean, I lost so many. I was 114 pounds out of 136 pounds, 37 pounds. I was 114 pounds when I first got poisoned here. I was skinny as hell. And then I sat here and then I ate myself all the way back up to gain weight. Then when I gained weight, then I kind of gained too much weight because the last time I found out I was 100, then damn near almost 160. Yeah, 159. Yeah, 160 pounds. Like what the fuck? 160. So now since I went back to the now down, yeah. And then I just got poisoned again, but this time I didn't lose all the weight. I didn't lose all the weight, but this time it messed me up. Just one organ it messed up. But guess what? It's all gonna go right back to percentage of 100%. It's sad. I just stay out of stuff because I see this is a spiritual warfare out here. I see people are evil as fuck. Yeah. So anybody that's like a light worker like me, or that you are divine, that your light do shines, stay away from people. People will try to poison you. Yeah, because they already know that you are divine. They know that you have some type of light. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then when I went back there, and then she had the nurse to smile and tell me some, hi, how you doing today? I just looked at her and she just looked at me. I know she was looking at me like, why is she just looking at? Because girl, I'm looking at you. I ain't said nothing to her, but I just gave her that look when she said, hi, how you doing today? And I just looked at her. I just gave her that look. She was looking at me and she was looking like, what's wrong? Like, bitch, you stole money from me out of my account. But God, every time people steal from me, I get it back. Always be blessed. I get it back. Because when she stole that money, somebody ended up donating me some money. It's crazy. Over here, when a girl stole from me, I got all my money back. Even the shit what I was there eating and doing, I got it back. That's kind of weird though. But we got people out here that's like that. So the best thing is eat at home. That would be your safe bet is just cook at home and eat at home. And I'm single. I don't have no kids. And I live alone. And so therefore, it's like, what's the point of me cooking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't need, ain't nobody but me. But I cook now. And not only that, I cook when I do cook. But other than that, you know, yeah, never no more. That shit wild as hell though. But you got some people out here that will yeah, they evil like that. And I ain't gonna lie, when I got poisoned over there, they whole restaurant they whole restaurant got shutting down, and somehow they got a new management, and somehow they end up getting all new workers up in there, and they open right back up after that poisoning. Now I don't know how the other one is going because I live far away from over the other one and stuff. Karma is real. Karma will come and shut some shit down. Make motherfuckers lose. And yeah, because they was shut down for a minute and then they opened back up. You know. All right, y'all. Okay. You have a wonderful too, Cassandra. You are so welcome, love. NBA. Okay. This waiting period ain't no joke. Damn, I'm exhausted. No, no, for real though. It ain't no joke. No. Patient is no joke. Patient is no joke. And some people don't have the strength, don't have the patience to be patient. And but don't give up, because just know that God is going to bless you. And when God do, it's long term. You're going to be glad that you waited patiently. I'm on the same, patient energy as you too. But as you being patient, you keep continuing on moving forward, living life, enjoying life, living in the moment, and everything. Your time will come when the right time, when it's time, and that will be all in divine timing. Um, just know if y'all been patient more than 5 years, I'm gonna say for some of y'all, if you've been patient more than 5 years, just know your time is coming. More than 5 to 10 years, maybe plus more, y'all time is coming. If some of y'all been for 3 years, from 2 years, from 6 months, from just know that it takes time. Be patient. Okay. Everybody have different timeline. Some people might be quicker than others. And then it's not like you're not forgotten about. Like God have not forgotten about you. Just know that. You're not forgot about. Okay. I warned my children. I told them I am protected. Do not be involved with family touching your mama. I do not know what you talking about. They're responsible. Well, well, the truth is the light, and they were warned. Mm, well, hell, all I gotta say is, uh, Cora, Cora, if you warned them and you told them and they didn't believe, then it is what it is. When people tell you something, people need to believe, but people just don't. So that's why people fucks around and finds the fuck out. That's where that word come from, right? You fuck around and you find the fuck out, right? So I guess they just gonna fuck around and find the fuck out. Period. It is what it is. Because you know, when you warn somebody and tell somebody, and somebody, don't heed that warning, then they're gonna fuck around and find the fuck out. Period. So it is what it is. I guess they're gonna find out the truth. All right, I'm gone. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Why is this here? Ash Dream Maker. Ash Dream Maker. I don't know nothing about that. I gotta learn some stuff. Okay, I'm gone. I learn something every time when I read stuff. That is so right because I don't even worry about being patient. I just go with the flow and live life peacefully. Exactly. Living in the moment, living in the present moment at that. Exactly. All right. Yeah, I'll be posting a little bit of this clip up on Instagram, and I got another clip too. I want to post up on Instagram too. I'm gonna have to work through it. All right, I'm gonna try to drop some videos, but I don't know yet. We're gonna see. But anyway, peace. Okay, you too. You too. You have a happy early Sunday, and a lot of y'all do too. Okay, until next time. Erica, I'm sending you nothing but love and light to you, love. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you and all of you. Until